Hello, everyone. I see the party's already started. Welcome. All right, we don't sound like a chipmunk. Always a good thing. Oh, I'll always remember that. I gotta make sure my wires don't cross. Oh, those rims are looking pretty close down there. Oh dear. How you all doing? How is everyone doing out there? I've had a productive-ish kind of day, let's just say. Okay, get my ear back on again here. So yeah, Project Castaway, brand new update. Checked it out for a little bit just to get it going. Hello, Michael, good to see you. Yes, I'm doing well. Sleep deprived because I've been going down the rabbit hole of getting my 12-hour stream stuff ready for Saturday. So yeah, speaking for myself, I'm doing well. Semi-productive. Couple of dudes, I see that you subscribed or became a member. You're now a peasant with perks, and so's Michael. Michael, I see that you are too. I think did you buy one or did you get gifted one, Michael? Yeah, took the plunge. Well, it's pretty darn cheap, let's just say. I'm not here to gouge anybody. I'm just here to, you know, provide entertainment. And if you choose to purchase a membership and become a peasant with perks, then thank you so very much. As my dear friend Sass says, how does he put it now? Greatly appreciated, but not expected. Something to that effect. Must have been, yes, I think it was. You were one of the ones that got gifted. It was either Pamper or Lexi. One of my first my Saturday streams, she went out and she did she like just kept throwing out the memberships. It was awesome. Hello to Mick, good to see you. I saw you had subscribed, or I can't say subscribe because subscribe is a subscribe and a membership is a membership, but I did see you where it became a member as well. Thank you. Great to see all of you. Well, I'm just going to get myself right into the game here because there's a lot to go over and we're going to be jumping in and out of the game, but you're going to be okay with that. Wait and see. Wait and see. All right, let's get into the screen. Wrong button. Into the screen. There we go. So I'm starting on this screen. So I want to show you all what the new loading screen looks like. And I don't know if anyone else is noticing, I do have my settings on high. And I still had to stay at 60 frames per second, but that's another story we'll get into. In any case, I've noticed the graphics are just phenomenal. Now, I don't know if it's, you know, a placebo effect because I was told they were going to be better, but as soon as I jumped in, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Hey, Monica, good to see you. Good to see you. So anyway, so I'm going to get into the menu once I get my mouse over. I'm going to use my mouse for this because I want to show you all what's going on here. It's easier for me to do it this way. So if you go in here, this is our new loading screen, right? And I'm still working out this one. I'm just going to let you know. I'm pretty sure if I put this on, I have conditions. Because if you put this on, you do the airplane sequence. And if you put that one on, well, permadeath, your save won't work. So I'm going to put this off for now for the sake of getting other things looked at. And then we'll get into doing something with, you know, going back to conditions and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, this seems pretty good. Looks great. Yeah, that's what I thought too. I thought it looked really good. And wait till we get into the game. All right, so the first thing we notice at the top, we have a time speed. Now, I literally timed this. I had my stopwatch on my watch and I went into this very slow mode. It is literally like 4.52 seconds, probably closer to 5 seconds for every minute in the game. Whereas slow mode is, I think, almost 3 seconds for every minute. Normal is just over 1 second, and fast, it's barely a second. Like it just goes boom, 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 boom. It's super, super fast. But also you have to remember too, all of that's going on around you is relative to that as well. So again, we'll get in the game and you'll see what I'm talking about how your, you know, your hunger goes down, everything goes down relative to the speed of the game, as far as I can tell. So, never looked before, just not, haven't ever looked before, but you not stream in for, no, I don't stream in 4K, I stream in 1080. I stream in 1080, so that's what I do there. All right, so that's the time. I'm going to start with the very slow time, so we have a chance to talk about stuff as we get into it, and I don't have to worry about, you know, the time getting away from me. Difficulty. So we have 3 types. We have easy, normal, and we have hard. So we're going to read, so easy, adjust how much damage. I see now it's hard to see because when I hover over it, it doesn't let me see what it says. There we go. There we go. Get my little finger out of the way. Adjust how much damage you receive from your vitals, conditions, animals, and insects. So obviously easy. I, like I said, did get into the game for a little bit to try a few things out. And I immediately went over him, you know, got after Mr. Komodo, let him bite me and everything. Barely scratched me. He bit me like 3 times. And that's only because I was teamed up by a hornet and Mr. Komodo. So I barely touched my health. I did end up with a bite, and I did end up with an infection, but it didn't look like it was affecting me. Again, I couldn't remember if I had ticked this on or off. And then, of course, when you get down to the, you know, normal is what we've been already playing at, and then hard would be like, just watch out. You get bit, you're probably gone. You get one swipe from Kitty Cat, you're probably gone. That's what I'm assuming. But we're going to try as much of this as we can tonight. I don't know how long I'm streaming. Like I said, I've been getting very sleep deprived trying to get stuff done for the stream on Saturday. And hopefully the next couple of days that'll all get into place, and Friday will be like an easy just tweaking some stuff to get it done. So hopefully that happens. All right, so I'm leaving all these untipped. Well, here, you know what? I'm going to put airplane sequence on just so we can take a look at that. I would like to see, I did do it once, and graphically it did look a little bit different. Again, I was told, you know, via the update notes that it was going to look better. So, you know, we'll see what happens. Better to be ticked on than ticked off. Well, no, this one here, I think is better to be ticked off. Now, I think even with this off, you still get the indicator that you're too hot or the indicator that you're too whatever. It just doesn't affect you. But we're going to test that out. This is all what this all is. It's all about testing. And I'm hoping to just take everything we learned tonight and just slap it into a video for everybody else. Or otherwise, I hope everybody's watching and they can just share the wealth. All right. Now, the first thing we're going to notice is, okay, so I'm going to now get off of my mouse so I can get into the game with my controller. And we're going to start a whole new... Oh, I just realized I didn't change over my... Yes, I did. Okay. Sorry. I'm just making sure because I had my Paradise stream up. I was testing something out and I wanted to make sure... Is that where it needed to be? No, it's not. Why are we doing this? We are not doing what I wanted to do. Oh my gosh! Buttons! Buttons! Where's the buttons? Okay. There's the button. Okay, survival. There we go. We're getting into it. And now this gives you an indicator whether or not this is what you want for your loadout, because once you choose it, you can't change it. So once you get in this game, this is your loadout for this game. All right, here we go. Now, I did notice that the loading times and the exiting from your game time is like so much faster. So much faster. I even loaded a game within the game, and that still didn't take as long as it used to take. It was probably barely a minute. Again, everyone's, you know, PCs are going to be different, but this is what I'm finding with mine. And I did test out, and I wish I could show you, but I had to put my TV back on 60 hertz because I did test out the 120 hertz, and I was getting, you know, 79, 80 frames, and I was still getting my controller bugged where I couldn't jump. All right, hopefully this isn't too loud.
This is James Aliberry. I'm recording this in the middle of a storm.
I have everything turned down,
came out of nowhere. My plane's instruments are failing. Radio, communications, GPS.
So I'm still seeing some stuttering in the beginning sequence.
I need you to know why I'm here. I'm searching for my
now,
uncle,
I don't know
Seamus
if you could
Allevery.
see the air
He
coming
was more
by
than just family.
before.
He was my
This is
hero.
one of the things I noticed this time.
He worked as
Now,
an on-site
was it because I
researcher
was
and
looking for it,
archaeologist for Mardonpol
or
Inc, a
is
company
it
with a
because it's new?
reputation that's as
Don't know.
murky as the waters we're flying over. The last time we spoke,
Now,
he told
Dark
me he was
Tamale,
heading
the
to the
head
site
dev,
of the
did let
legendary
me know
Golden
he did
Horizon,
say he
a
would be
place that's
jumping in at some
shrouded in
point to
mystery
watch
and
some of the
danger.
streams. So
I
I
begged
hope
him
he
not to
makes
go,
his
but he felt he had no
presence
choice.
known, so I can say,
My
"Oh,
mother
here,
is
let me
sick,
show you this.
and my
Let me
father's
show
been
you
gone
that."
for years. I think Uncle Seamus took that job
And we're
because he
not
felt
saving
responsible,
anything till
like
the
he had to
last
take care of us.
the last ditch
But now he's been
decision
missing
to
for
save
14
something.
months,
So,
and Mardonpol's
but there's
giving me the
there's
runaround.
Lighthouse.
The police have been no help
So as soon
either,
as I looked
so
over
I've
at
decided
Lighthouse,
to
my
take matters
frames
into
went
my
down
own
to
hands.
44.
I found a set of coordinates in
But
his
no
home
drop
office,
frames, so
clues to where he might have
again, I
gone.
think it's just about, you know, how
My
much
plan was
graphics.
to
Hey,
start in the
there he
Caribbean and work
is.
my way
Hey,
to the
Dark, good to
Pacific.
see you.
But now, I'm not
You,
so
you
sure I'll
speak
make
it, you speak the name,
If
and he
this is
shows
the end
up.
for me, please, let it be known that Seamus Allevery was a
Now,
good
I'm
man.
telling everybody,
He
I'm
didn't deserve
seeing a
whatever
difference in the
happened.
graphics. I really
If I
am.
don't make it, someone
It's
out there, please, continue
it's
the
looking
search.
pretty clean. Looking pretty clean. I believe I left water motion on, swimming motion on. And I wanted to get the feel for it.
Warning. Objective.
All right, so look, up we go. Right to the top, right to the tippity top. Okay, so first off, look around, right? It's raining out. You see no rain. And when you get out of the water, that's when you'll see the rain coming down. So that's one of the things they were able to change up. Now look at this water. Like, seriously, look at this water. I am, like, blown away. I was already blown away by the water effects in this game, but now it looks even more amazing. And I did say I have my settings all on high, so there you go. Remember an explosion when you hit the water. I don't remember an explosion. It didn't look like an explosion. Okay, everyone pay attention. The car is here. Because our last save, the car was not here. It was here, and then it disappeared. Right? Okay, so. Alright, so we're going to do our usual. We're going to pick up our sticks because we need to take care of Komodo. All that kind of stuff. I'm not going to worry about the bottles because we're not staying in the game until we explore everything first. And then we will do a final save. Now, to me, the sand looks different. You see the ripples in it? I don't recall seeing ripples like that. Or the definition, look at, of the water. It was there before, but it's not like in your face there anymore. It's just kind of, it looks like a real beach. I know, doesn't it look great? It just looks amazing. Oh, I gotta make my spear in case that hornet comes by. Do I have enough sticks for that yet? I don't think so. All right, so something else you're gonna notice when you open up your journal and you go to your tool page, right away, boom, you get a torch right away. So it kind of messed me up because I ended up making a hammer when I meant to make an axe. So I got that. I think I need more sticks for the spear right now. This one feels smoother and looks. It does. It does. Now I am trying to just make sure I'm not seeing. I did get a little bit of screen tearing when I first went into it, but it's not anything horrible. And again, I still believe I need to tweak my my NVIDIA graphics card. So I've got a 4060, and I just think it just needs something tweaked in it. That's all. Okay, so let me get this now. Whoopsie, jumpy, jumpy. I keep doing the jumpy, jumpy. All right. Something else I noticed, and I don't recall this either. Okay, so you got your stone. You got your granite. Can't really tell. This just looks like a black spot. It doesn't look like anything, so I didn't think anything of it. But I went to go get my spear, and I looked over here, and I went, ooh, that actually looks like a silver knife. And this one, it looks like a gold knife. Now, again, I don't recall, because I don't usually make them. So, I don't think of it. All right. All right, so we've got our spear. And the one thing I am going to do is I'm going to get rid of Komodo. I don't want to get trashed by Komodo. One of the last games I was in, he hid for a long time. And I mean a long time. I had to wait him out. I was trying to get a screenshot for the stream for tonight. There he is. There he is. Okay, here we go. The hands seem to be look. Thank you. I thought the same thing. Here he comes. Here he comes. There we go. That's right. Just right. Yeah, that's right. I could make you my pet, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to get rid of you. If I can hit you again. There we go. All right. We're going to let him sit there, and we're going to check him out in a little bit. All right. We got that done. Here's the short I did today. Yeah. I don't need to go get that. If you want to, I made a quick short. Someone had mentioned in the Project Castaway Lounge and Discord about things not spinning when they take them out of your backpack or pick them up. So I immediately thought of this, and I put it down, and then I picked it up again, and I put it down, and I went to turn it. Whee! Look at that. Look at it go. Yep. It does not want to spin in the natural way. Get out of here. Remember when I used to run from those? Oh my gosh. Okay. But then if I go over here and get the... Oh, look at... And I'm seeing the sharks a little bit more too. I've noticed the sharks. Actually, if I'm not mistaken... Here, okay, that's something I'm going to use for later. Oh, hello. I went too far. I went to go over here. Okay. So here, I got the saucer. And if I put the saucer down... Oh, look at... He's a twisting and a turning still. Come on, baby. Let's do the twist. Ew, disgusting. Anyway, so I go to put this down, and it spins no problem, right? Oh yeah, there you go. Now, let's see, what's something that I can pick up that... No, that... Okay, see? That does no problem too. Okay. I have to go get like a coconut or something, so let's go do that. Oh, this is over here. This is when I was seeing a bunch of things bouncing around over in this section. Unfortunately, I was not recording at the time, and I wish I had been. Because I came over here, and I just started walking, and all of a sudden, these two pieces of metal just went all over the place. It was crazy. So those were kind of some of the little itty-bitty glitches in here. You know, watch and see, it won't happen now, because I'm streaming, right? You know? So, it is what it is. Now, let's see, what's my temperature right now? 99. I'm doing good for temperature. But now, okay, let's look at the time. Let me get someplace where you can see the time really well. And right about there. Okay, so watch. So 19. And there's about 5 seconds. There you go. And in 5 seconds, it turns, 1 more minute. So this is much, much slower. So you don't have to rush. You don't have to, be crazy about it. Now, as I was saying, I still have the controller problem if I try to put my my frames up. Hello? Inventory's full, yes. If I try to put my frames up on my TV, my display, woo, that one blew right across there. I get the, I can't jump. And actually, Dark, I did record that, and I might just send that to you. I think it's my setup. But I don't know. I keep forgetting, I don't need those. So I don't know if it's my setup or if it's an ongoing issue with PS5 controllers. And also, there is something else I forgot to mention. Okay, let me go find something to pick up. What can we go pick up? Okay, so if everyone can see that, I know it's hard to see. That's an X. That is an X. That is a PS5 glyph for my controller, for this drop circle. There you go. Love it. Love it. I've gotten used to using, I know what the buttons are now, but it's crazy. Oh, we all know. We all know. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. It's not a stream if I don't do it. Surf's up, dude. Look at the water. Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. Oh, I love it. 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 All right. So, are we moving the fan, guys? No, you're just walking through it. All right. So let's see, what else can we chat about right now? Okay, let me go into the notes, the patch notes that they talked about as we, don't want to die necessarily. So let's start looking at doing some stuff here. Let's chop some stuff down. Did yours not show that before? Mine always showed what to use and do something. Not the PS5 version, no. They didn't have the PS5 glyphs. They had the Xbox ones. But they were so small, it was hard to tell what they were anyways. Oh, good. There's the Yucca, in case we needed the Yucca. It was showing Xbox sprites. Okay, that's what they're called, sprites, even if you were on DualShock. Yes, exactly. So now, they don't do that anymore. Okay, come on, down you go. I'm still waiting for the day that they have that, where you... Now, the problem I have, because this is what they were talking about in the Castaway Lounge, is that if I take that out, the way I turn things is with my R2 and L2, and if I do that, it lets it go, because that's what I use to pick up things. So I can't tell if this is a problem. And I didn't check it out on keyboard and mouse, so, it is what it is. I'm going to drink my orange juice, because it's just something that's in my way. There we go. All right, cool. All right, so we're going to bring these over here. Like, again, look at the definition in the sand. Look at this. It's amazing. Let's actually go run into the jungle. I did notice things are moving in. Ooh, I just found something. Okay. Look at the Yucca. You can now farm Yucca, and you can make cloth out of it. No special anything needed. You just pick them up. I need a manicure. Yeah, I do need a manicure, don't I? So you go into your journal and you go into your... Oh, I got something that's blocking it over there. Sheesh. All right. You go into the wheel cog, and then you go over this way, and now you have down on this page here, making cloth. It just takes 2 Yucca, and you can make cloth. And you can farm it now as well. So that's an extra thing. That looks different, and the hands appear... Yeah, the hands seem to be a little bit more realistic to me as well. The axe looks a little sharper looking. It looks a little more defined, I guess is the word I'm looking for. And the same with all the foliage. Now, I did notice they still have the generating in as need be, is the way I call it anyways. But, but look at this. I think it looked like, look at this log. It's got more definition to it. The leaves have more stuff on it. It just really does seem better. Now, they are using Unity 6 for their engine now. So there's your optimization that was done for that. So it's like, well, let me eat some nanners. Let me get some nanners, because I need these anyway. So some of the fixes that were not may not see that may or may not have been a problem. Let me just see what those are. So the new start options, obviously, which I showed you. There was something about fixed lost default input. Okay, I never understand the technical mumbo jumbo here. Sorry, Dark, I try. Using your controller and rebinding the interact key, you could no longer use the interact key on your keyboard. So basically, if you remapped your controller, it would remap your keyboard as well. That's what I'm getting from that. So they fixed that. Only wooden walls being able to be built on custom roofs. So they've obviously fixed that. Floating point issue that was causing time speed to depend on hardware. Don't know what that means. Don't know what that means. Blueprint weapons and tools are not breaking down. So they fixed that. Supposedly now, if you build something and you get you shouldn't get the ghost outline any longer. And you can break it. You can break it down or cancel it out, whichever needs to happen with that. I'm trying to see if there's any cocoa. I got some peppers. Look at the peppers. I'm a pepper, you're a pepper. Wouldn't you like to be a pepper too? Okay, the other thing that needs to happen is that when you put stuff in your backpack, if you can fit more than 3 in one spot, or more than whatever, then it needs to be in that spot. I'm just saying. Just saying. Do they still have the sub with the goods in it? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm sure it's all there. It's all there. All right. So now, so we just talked about the UI prompts for the Xbox and DualShock. Fix that ginger and potatoes not showing spade icon. Okay. Let's go check that out. Because when you're going in front of something up on top, you can see this shows, to me, it looks like an umbrella. Sorry. But it's an axe. All right. But if we go over here where the ginger is and look at that, then it now shows a brown stick. Sorry. Is that supposed to be a spade, I guess? It looks a little tiny to me. Just a little tiny. Let's see. What else were we looking at here? Let's see. So the disassembly table. Oh, that's something we can do. Okay, disassembly table takes 4 logs. Let's build that. Now my temperature is at 100. So we're gonna build disassembly table is, oh yeah, I am in the right spot. Utility. Prep table. I always mix them up. Okay, this is here. Let's get it in a flat spot. Boink. All right. Oh, do I not have another log? Oh, they're up there. Okay. Does that look a little paler green to you? It used to be a much brighter green, I think. Guess we'll have to see. Oh boy, look how far away Big Plain Island is. Is your vital scale with the time? That's my understanding, is your vitals will scale with the time frame. So they expect you to lose X amount of hunger in X amount of time. So that is my understanding. So now, with the disassembly table. So my axe is at 70%. Okay, so if I take my axe, put it on the table, and disassemble it, let's see how much I get back. Nothing. I get nothing back. See that? It is based off of the health of your tool, weapon, whatever you're disassembling. It is based off your craftability, your what's the word I'm looking for? There's a word. Yep, everything is affected by the game time. That's what I thought. Thank you. So what is the word I'm looking for, Dark? So I go into my journal and I've got like I've got nothing yet, right? I've got like nothing. My stamina is only 2. I got this. I got 1 for crafting. So once this builds up, once these things build up, and then you go to dismantle something, it's still based off of the percentage left on the item. But if you have I would say maybe a 90% crafted item and you redo it, you get all those materials back. But if you got like a 5% left over, you get nothing back. So, and again, because I have no levels on anything, I got nothing. I got a heck load of nothing. So gotta make another axe now. Okay, there we go. Oh, I can't. Oh, that's because I don't have rope. I don't have rope. What am I going to do? How am I going to make rope? I have no idea. Ah, yes, I do. I know how to make rope. First off, I already have some Yucca on me, so that's fine. I just got to make sure I have enough stuff to make a spinning wheel. All right, let's put the spinning wheel over it. Yeah, this is definitely a different color of green. Definitely a different color of green, for sure. It's a much paler green. So now, if I wanted to, everyone remember, anyone new out there, if for some reason, oh, wrong button, I gotta go over here, you end up having no Yucca cut down, you can make a wooden knife with 1 stick, and you can cut it down with that. And then that way you have your Yucca. There you go. Okay, cool. Colors definitely not. Yeah, they do. The disassembly item output depends on your crafting level and the health. I can't recall what the exact math is right now. But again, I did read that up, and as I said, it makes sense. Like, why would you put a axe on there with 100%? I don't think I have enough. I need a thing. I'm still talking to myself and talking to everybody at the same time. Like, why would you get everything back? if it's like got no health, right? I guess I have enough. The unbuilt green color did get adjusted. It uses a different shader. That's what it is. That's right. Because you did say there was different shaders being used now. Because that's with Unity 6. Is that what that is, Dark? I have to remember my buttons again. Yeah, there we go. So now, again, it's still the same thing, you know. You just do your usual thing. I think even, like, hang on a second. Hang on a second. Look at the spinning wheel. Look. Like, am I imagining things, or does this look just amazing? Come on. I got out of my rhythm. I have a rhythm when I make it. Okay. So I'm trying to see. I can't see my temperature from here. I think it says 101.1. Okay. Yep. Had to do it with the engine upgrade. A lot of shaders had to be stripped since they were old. Ah, well, these things happen, right? I am on ultra graphics. Yes, I'll even show you guys. Okay. All right. So I'll do the load. I'll do my options. So I've got everything in here is the same. I still have arachnophobia off because I just don't like spiders. I'm already dealing with the scorpions, and the scorpions are like, I want a scorpophobia now. I want that. And then my controller buttons, again, they all represent the PlayStation controller. And then the graphics are on high. Okay. Full screen, 1080, ultra for the far island. I've never noticed a difference for having ultra for the far island, so it doesn't bother me at all. I have vignette off. I have the chromatic aberration off. Motion blur is off. Background blur is on hover. I do have the V-Sync on. It does help with my my bunny hopping. And yeah, so I was thinking about putting, I didn't put it on actually, the swimming motion. I was thinking of putting that on, but I didn't for this round. So my temperature is 101.1. So technically I should be getting high temperature by 102, 103, I believe. But I didn't check that off. So since I'm here and I got this in my hand, you know, why not? Eat some berries. Eat some berries. I was watching somebody play the other day, and they could not get their vitamins up for some reason, and I don't know what they did to cause that. So, you know, those are just those things that happen when you don't keep up on top of your health. Okay, there we go. So there's the wooden thing. I'm gonna just toss that since I've now got that. We're back again. We're back again, baby. All right, what else are we reading up on here? We did the cloth and we did the yucca being able to be farmed. So there's also they were letting us know about their focused working towards their full release of 1.0.0. So they're going to be challenge mode, working towards a specific goal. Improved UIs, where you notice a few areas are hard to read, have inconsistent sizing and legacy spirits, and that would be great. Could you put a thing in there for big font, please? Please. That's old eyes, you know, old eyes. Oh, look, I got 2 yuccas on this one. My last one I was in didn't have 2 yuccas. Ooh, that's something else I wanted to try. See, I still get the high temperature. Let's see if that affects me, if that just go down, because I did not have conditions ticked. My understanding is if you tick it, then you are affected by the conditions. If you don't tick it, it seems like you still get the condition, but it doesn't affect you. So let's see how that works out. There's something else I'm going to test out. I didn't get a chance to test. We're going to go there in a minute. Let me eat something. I need a banana. Yes, we have some bananas. All right, so we got the bananas. All right. What else were we talking about? Okay, so they're also doing full localization, Steam Deck support, Steam achievements, co-op, and improved underwater biomes. Ooh, I can't wait for that. I'm so excited for underwater biomes. All right, so let's go up to the top. Up. Way up to the top. Look at the time right now. So we've been chatting away for a while there. Oh, I didn't even go in the cave. This, I don't know if I like the look of this. It looks too, it doesn't look natural. That's just my opinion. That's just me. I mean, this part does. This part looks natural. So did, you know, the Komodo poop. But this looks like it, yeah, got a, I don't know, rendered differently? I don't know. Different, just different. Now, look at the different color of the staircase now, too. It looks a lot more rusty. A lot more weathered. I guess that's a good word for it. So the huge differences in this game, and I'll show you when we go and jump into another game going to the next setting for the time and the, not the conditions, but the time and the level, difficulty level. All right. Oh my gosh. I didn't even get a chance to do this. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that is stunning. Oh, I want to cry. I thought this game was beautiful before, but now, oh my gosh, I could just sit here and just look at this freaking all day. This is amazing. That is just so beautiful. You know, the shadows, the textures, everything is just like, look at that. See, it's not just this like one, you know, simple line of light coming from the sun. It's now diffusing. It's diffusing off to the sides like it should, especially because it's also behind cloud. But yeah, this isn't a bad setup either. They got those two islands next to each other. You know, I like that. It's a big circle. We got a big circle. Da 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 da. Oh, very good. Got to catch a sunset, sunrise now. Oh, I know, right? Okay, so the sun's going down. Okay, we're gonna go up. Hang on. Get in the right location here. Let's get this. Just because, you know, it's there. It's telling me to get it. All right, hang on. Hang on. Look at, it's still a little bit, you know, it's not fully, you know, connected, but that's maybe how they made it, or it fell apart a little bit. Look at the detail of the rust. I know I'm just getting really excited, guys, but oh my gosh, this is amazing. I can't wait. Can't wait to make more of the tools to see what they look like. Wow. Just wow. Now we understand why things take so long. All right, look at. Ah, don't get up there. Don't fall down. Don't fall down. Don't fall down. So there's our circuit board and that. I just leave those up there because we usually use them anyways. Look, oh, it's legitimate. It looks legitimate, you know? Like this is how it would look. Now remember, it's sunsets for not for 2 hours. And it's taking 5 seconds for every minute now. So we could be here for a while. We could be here for a while. But that, I mean, the update is not like a huge, list-wise, it's not a huge update. But what they've done is a huge update. Like, again, I'm looking at this water. I can't get over this water. I know I'm gushing about it. I really do. But you shouldn't just have like a one line of light coming from the water, right? It should be diffused like that. I'm using my hands to elaborate. You guys can't see it. Here, let's pick this up just because we're here anyways. Cassette, here we go.
James, if you're
And everything
hearing
blurs
this,
in the
things have taken a
background.
turn.
Okay, bye. See ya. See ya. And it's getting clearer and clearer out there. Wow. Binoculars. Can we get binoculars? I want binoculars. And a compass. Yeah, I want a compass. Everyone watching, make sure to either type it in chat or you can go to my Discord, which will come up eventually. Nightbot throws that up there. Excuse me. And basically, we, you know, anything that you want to see improved in the game, any ideas you have to make the game better, you know, just throw it out there. And if you're watching this on the replay, put a comment down in the comment section letting me know if there's anything you want to change or want to see changed or want to see added to the game. Oh, this would here would be a view. This would be throw this down, boink, like that, and there you go. There's a thumbnail right there. There's a thumbnail. Got it. All right, pick that up, and then there's the candy bar that's up here. Oh, excuse me, protein bar. All right, so we're gonna go down. I slide right down like it's a fireman's pole. That one always makes me still go, "Ugh," because it's got something in the way. Maybe that could be changed. I'm full of suggestions today. Now, this is what I want to do. All right. Where is it? So supposedly, I won't get hurt as badly, right? Now, we all know I've walked on this, gotten the ruby necklace, and proceeded to fall down. Shall we see if I perish or if I survive? Let's find out. Geronimo! Okay, well, I still survived, but I still got hurt. So you're still going to get hurt falling down from high places. Just remember that. Just remember that. So we should probably make ourselves a bandage. But again, look at the shadows on the sand now. Look at that. That makes total sense to me, right? Ankles. No, mine's tailbone. Mine is ouch! Exclamation mark! Ouch! I believe I just hurt my tailbone. That's what I heard. All right, I think I got leaves over here. I thought maybe I might. Hello, bird. Ooh, you even look pretty. You even look pretty. Yes, my health is very low, but you notice my temperature got up to 102 and I still have not been told I have heat stroke. I haven't gotten a sun rash, nothing. Although the colors seem to be fading in and out with every heartbeat. Where's all those darn... There they are. Not sure why I'm making them, but you know. Just because I want to see how much health I get back. I do feel like... Is it the sun causing it or my lack of health that's causing it? That's a good question. That is a good question. Let's make ourselves a bandage. We still have all the bandages here too, you know? So all those are still here. Is that a rotten banana? Nope, it's still good. I'll eat that too while I'm here. How are you doing? I'm doing great, Icarus. How are you? I mean, I just fell like, 20 stories, but where's my band? I can't see. I still can't see. Wrong button. There we go. No. I did make... Are all my spots filled up and it fell to the ground? Okay, hang on a second. Hang on a second. I just made... You all saw me make a bandage, right? Alright, let's try that again. Let's try that again. Okay. Cloth. Palm frond. And there it is. I don't know what happened there. And there, I fixed myself. Not fully, but I fixed myself. Cool. Caused. Grayscale effect is caused by very low health. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. It makes sense. You're like coming in and out of consciousness. Anyway, oh, here we go. We're going to get ourselves a sunset. And once we're done with the sunset, it's going to be a bit. It's going to be a beat. Oh, look at my lovely surfboard is out there. Oh, it's so pretty. It's still going to take, an hour here. Sun doesn't go down here until like... Oh, I wonder if the time frame changed when you're staring at the sun. That's what I want to know. Like after like 4 o'clock. Because remember you used to look at the sun when it was like right close to the horizon. It would go zip and go right down. And then the time would really go fast. There's my plane out there floundering around. Wow, it's like having like a little party out there, isn't it? Look at that. Let's go check it out. So when I use my controller and I have my television set to 120 hertz for 120 FPS, I can't bunny hop like this. It just won't work. It just keeps stuttering. Like it'll jump and then I'll click it and you'll see my green stamina bar go down like I jump, but I don't jump. And it happens consistently. Oh yeah, that plane's just doing loop-the-loops out there in the water. Whee! It's having a blast. It's having a little dance party. Let's see. And look at the the shading on the trees and everything. Wow. The real is, I mean, yes, it's still a video game. Yes, it's still graphically, put in place. It's a video game. But this is what hooked me in. We'll talk about that more on my 12-hour stream on Saturday. Anybody who's out there watching right now, I'll be putting out the thumbnail for that. I'll be putting out the advertisement for that. I don't know what to call it. Tomorrow or Thursday. I have the thumbnail done. It's amazing. So I'm doing my my celebration stream for having 500 subscribers, and now we're at 537 since it happened on July 19th, the evening of July 19th. And yes, Modica Media, it was Cerebus and Silvershade are part of Modica Media, the YouTube channel Modica Media. And it was Cerebus. She used her personal account to be my 500th sub. And I was just so very touched by that. I get goosebumps when I think about it. So, here, we need a better... Oh, look at this! Oh my gosh. Look at the detail, like the little puddles of water. Like you see the little puddles of water. Oh my gosh. Oh, I fell in love with the game because of the graphics, and it was in beta. Literally just over, it was in May of 2024. And now I'm even more in love with it. It's just amazing. The clarity of the water, the ripples, the sound, and the sun going down. Let's see, what's the time? Is the time going to go faster, or is it still going to stay the same? I'm very curious. Grayscale is irritating for you, Monica. I think it's a good indicator, like, because you may not pay attention to being hurt, right? You're just missing a beach bar. I know, right? We just need a little tiki bar here. Okay, next thing we need to have for a building, we need a tiki bar. Yeah, we need a tiki bar. I want to go back to Paradise. Like I said, I did go back to Paradise. I had to go back to my Paradise save for something. Actually, I was freaking out. I'm talking so we can watch the sun go down, guys. We're just chatting right now while we watch the sunset. Here, I'll pretend I'm sitting on the... No, I don't want to sit on that. I might need a tetanus shot. I'm getting stuff ready, like I said, for my 12-hour stream on Saturday, August 16th from 1 p.m. to 1 a.m., depending on, well, 12 hours on YouTube. I can't go longer than that, but if everything's going well, I'm going to be dual streaming on Twitch as well, so I might continue on Twitch. Just depends on how I'm feeling. In any case, I was going somewhere with that. Oh, there we go. Shiny thing moment. Shiny thing moment. Someone put exclamation mark squirrel in the chat. Because that's what I do. That's what I do. I was talking about something and I don't remember what it was now. I really don't. I seriously don't. Totally lost track. I was talking about the health, you know. It's like, I want to know, you know. I know I'm hurt. I can hear my heartbeat and everything going on, you know, but... Like, look at the... Okay, I'm going back to the water effects again. Again, I know I'm gushing. I can't help myself. But even, it's not this straight line anymore. Like, it wasn't a straight line before, but it kind of was. And now there's more definition. There's more undulation of the light. There's more, like, it's just stunning. Okay, I'm looking at the time to see if it's changing, so I'm looking at the sun. It should be going faster, and it's not. That's awesome. That's awesome. Trying to determine if it looks better because of the update, or is it just graphic settings? No, because I was playing with high graphic settings before. The only reason I turned my graphic settings down was when I did the Paradise save. That's what it was. I was doing the Paradise save when I went in and was looking at stuff, and I'm like, even that looks so gorgeous. It's just so nice that it's not going down like lickety-split, and you can actually take your time to actually look at it, you know? And my temperature's at 103.3, and I should have literally had some kind of degradation other than that little bit I had from the fall, and nothing's happened. So yes, the conditions might show up, but unless you tick that box... So even that, you see how that light just went away? And then it just slowly petered into darkness, and it's still light over there. It's getting darker over here. That's awesome. That's awesome. So yes, I've had it on high settings before. I've had it on high settings all along. but it was when you start building, you know, this massive farm or all these builds, and then you have to set it down because otherwise your FPS just plummets. I was getting my Paradise build. I was getting what did we call it? We called it like lightning. That's what we called it. We called it like lightning because I would have all my torches on, and all of a sudden I would have these flash like it was lightning in the water or lightning in the sky. Look at the sky. Oh, that's so pretty. Sorry guys, I can't help myself. This would be my life. I would, as long as I had a good internet service, I would be living on the water. I would be living on the water, looking at the night sky and the waves and all that stuff. Anyways, I will just live with this. Anyway, okay, so I'm gonna now do, and we've already seen what it's like to be a day in the life of, you know, regular time, like the slow time. So I started at 8 o'clock, maybe got into the game around 10 after 8. So we're looking at 40 minutes. So it took 40 minutes to do everything from daytime to nighttime. And let's go see what happens now. Now, be prepared. I am going into the thing and I'm putting right to the main menu. Watch how fast this happens now. Watch this. Boom. Just like that. Just like that. Isn't that awesome? All right, so here, so we were at very slow. Let me light everything up here. All right, so we're gonna go to just slow. And we're gonna go to, let's go to normal. Actually, let's go to hard. Nah, we'll go to normal. We'll go to normal. We'll go to normal. I'm still leaving all the other things ticked. Whoops. I always do that. All right. I'm taking the airplane sequence off because we really don't need to see and no hardcore. We don't need to see airplane sequence. We've already seen it, so it's all good. So now we're going to go just to another new game and no to hardcore, no to conditions, time is slow, and difficulty is normal. There we go. Let's get into that, see what happens. Let's see how fast. Let me see. 8:51. Hey, Felix Gaming, good to see you. Oh, no worries, no worries. We're just going over the new stuff in the game. They had the update today, so it's all good. Just don't be late to the party on Saturday at 1 p.m. That's what we like. All right, so it still takes about a minute. I think the fastest I got into the game was, well, not even. Look at that. Not even. That was what, 40 seconds? 40 seconds. That was pretty good. Hey, Ethan. Good to see you. How's the rest of your trip? Where are you at right now, if you can tell us? Taking a soda. Ooh, oh yes, makes sense even though that's the 12-hour stream. It is. It's going to be the 12-hour stream. All right. I thought I picked up that stick. I guess I didn't. All right. We got that. We got that. We got that. And so the time is now running. If we look up there, so 6, is that 6, 7, and 8. So it's about 3 seconds, give or take. Currently in North Cascades. It was another hot day today, but it cools down after today. Yeah, we've had quite the little heat wave in southern Ontario, too. Crazy. It was crazy humid today. I had to go out and do a little bit of shopping this morning, and I was like so glad to get back home because it was so hot. One of the stores I was at, they were having a hard time keeping up with it. Okay, you know I'm not going to have any of these glitches, right? Now that, you know, Dark's out in there in the chat, listening to everything we're doing. Shh, don't tell him anything bad. It's all good. It's all good. So right there, did you notice there? There's a little bit of latency there, a teeny bit. But my frames are holding steady at like 5960, so we're all good. Anyway, so okay, so that's where all built. Oh, I need a stone. I need a stone. Let's see how long it takes us. We got into the game at 8:51. Let's see how long it takes us to get to nighttime. All right, let's make ourselves our, and I'm going to show this off again. When you go into this tool section, you now have a wooden torch. You also have the wooden torch under fires. It's still there as well, but it's here. I guess someone felt we needed it there, I guess. Hey, DJ Thieves, hello. Good to see you. Good to see you. How's Sniper World going? How's Sniper Elite? There we go. We got our spear. Let's go see. Let's go see our little friends over here. The last game I'm gonna play with this is I'm gonna do like the hard version, the hard difficulty, and very fast. And we're gonna see what happens. And I might even let myself get bit by Komodo just to see. Yo, you get back out here. I don't want you going in the brush. Here. There we go. Come on. And you got me once. Oh, I thought you were going to bite me again. You're probably trying to. Ah! I got stuck. I scared myself. Oh, you little stinker. Ooh, you little stinker. But look at 3 bites, and he's only got me about, 2/3 down. Okay, that was not something you should have been able to do. You should not have been able to bite me from up there. I'm hitting the stones. Did you notice that? There's your first glitch. There was your first glitch. He got stuck in there. I was hitting stone, and he bit me through the rock. So there you go. Just a flesh wound. Yeah, I don't have a flesh wound, but I do have to go get myself a bandage made. We don't want to die before the end of stream, you know? Let's see if I can make it through. Maybe have an option to turn off that grayscale pulse that really affected my eyes and made my stomach upset. You know, that's a possibility. Yeah, that could be one of those toggles you put on as well. Exactly. You know, anything that helps everybody, right? Okay, am I hitting what I need to hit? I don't think I am. Let's see. Get that too. Get that too. Get that too. Doink, doink, doink. Okay. Let's go get some cloth. Now you notice I did get bit, but I didn't get a laceration, and I did not get poisoned. So that did not happen. Yeah, I need that. And we're gonna go get ourselves bandage. Make a couple. Might need them. There we go. So now, let's take that. And there it is. Cool. Okay. So now, let's drink our orange juice. So even though it didn't show me, like it still shows me using the bandage, but I didn't need to use the bandage. It didn't tell me that. But we definitely had to get our health back up. I'm going to take the other one too. There we go. So now our health is back up where it needs to be. Now, did I pick up a coconut? I did. Here, let's just keep ourselves awake. There you go. I still have yet to do the keep eating tobacco till it tells me that I am addicted to nicotine. That's always fun. That's always fun. Maybe I should check out putting on the spiders. I hate spiders though. I really hate spiders. There we go. There we go. Got rid of him on one swipe. Didn't get double teamed this time. Let's see, what else do we have going on? I know I'm talking about everything. Anyone who just jumped in, the next time what we're doing is we're playing the game. This round we're playing it on normal. I think we're on normal. I think normal, right? Normal, and we're on slow time. So time is running at about 1 minute is every 3 seconds. I'm trying to get somewhere where you can see the time. Boink, 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 boink. Right there, because I can barely see it sometimes. There you go. So it's like every 3 seconds it turns into a minute. So there's 4 different options now. And the normal option was almost just over a second, and then the fast option now is going to be like crazy under a second. So yeah, gotta watch that. How is your stream going? My stream's going pretty good. Going pretty good. Things are happening. People are watching. Let me put out there. Let me just put my little there we go. If you're enjoying my stream, please put a like on it. And if you are not yet subscribed to the Majestical Realm, please consider subscribing. Also, I do have memberships available if you are so interested to do that. And there is also super chats, super stickers, and if you're watching this in the replay, there are super thank yous for appreciating what I'm doing. And again, it is greatly appreciated, but not expected. There we go. I just picked up some Yucca. And toss these sticks out here. There we go. Oh my god, same near Perth. I don't live in Perth. I live in the town near. It's bad. It may be almost 9 p.m., but it's 20. Yeah, it's crazy how hot it got. And I still don't know if it's going to get any better this week. So, and I was showing off, of course, the glitch. I put out a short today about it. Where we have the, now that I know it does it. I believe it started doing it in the update prior to 1.5, 1.52. But yeah, and now watch what happens if I let it go. Bye-bye! See you later. No, not going to see you later. You're gone. It is gone. Let's see. Now, I did go through the manual, the journal, and I didn't find... Here, let's go look at the sub. I didn't want to get down to the sub. The weather says it will be a bit cooler, but it's still going to be 28 degrees Celsius. There you go. Here, join our noble quest for laughter, learning, and a touch of chaos. Pledge thy loyalty here to YouTube. I do need to eat something. Did I not pick anything up to eat? I did. Let me get the coconut. There we go. And we're going to go back up to the top and get that note. And we're going to go down and see the sub. We're going to go down and see that. Should thy heart be stirred by laughter, lore, and a touch of delightful chaos of the majestical realm, consider tapping the like button to show your loyalty to the realm. Wonder if they want the water pouring into the turtle shell looks better. Ooh, I better make one of those before it gets too late. Because, you know, it's going to take no more time at all, right? For it to get late. Okay, we're going to go and see the sub now, and we'll go and make a turtle shell. I already loved the graphics, the physics on that. I thought they were beautiful. And maybe we should look at trying to make a boat, too. Should have did that in the easy mode. and the slow mode. Don't have to worry about time slipping away. This game looks cool, but yeah, I might get it soon. Oh yeah, you gotta get it. Now again, I don't know, Dark Tomorrow, if you're still out there, I don't know if this is an effect that was meant to be here. It looks to me not rendered correctly, and that's just the way I'm looking at it, as compared to what everything else looks like out there. Oh, hello, Note. Let me get you. Like this here looks great. Like a pathway and everything. That looks fine. Wow, that's 2 notes. Not that we're going anywhere with these notes. Because you notice I'm not saving or anything. So if I die, I die. It looks like soil that got... Yeah. Something like that. Look at that. That's three notes on this island for the lockbox. Look at that. Yeah, terrain patterns are be visible in some areas. It's something to fix. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Because that's the one area so far I found that didn't look natural. Ooh, we got cocoa here. Ooh. Now I'm curious. I wonder if I could find another cocoa patch. I want to go see. I'm going to cut this down. I want to go see the sunken ship too, if I can. That's 3. I need one more cocoa. Look at, that's 4 notes. I got 4 notes. There's only 2 other notes to get if I wanted to do the lockbox. And so far, so good. This is still here. I was shocked in our last playthrough. And I still haven't calculated the numbers on that, by the way, the starting over stream. I still want to go back and figure out how long it took us from A to B. because I didn't play the starting over stream except for on stream. I did not play it outside of on stream. Is the car sinking? No, it looked to be the same as when I first showed up on the island. Because I went over to it. I always go and look now. I always go and look since it did disappear. I literally had to go back in the VOD and my starting over stream and say, nope, it was definitely there. And then it just went away. So why do I suddenly want a hot cup of chocolate? I don't know. Why do you want a hot cup of chocolate? It's pretty hot out here because we're getting hot, hot, hot. All right, water collector. Let's, oh wait, let's go to the, are you twitching? Aw, he's not dancing. He's just twitching his little tail this time. You deserve it, you little stinker. Biting me through the rock. All right, let's go out here and get the submarine. Now again, I don't know if this looks prettier out here. I can't wait till that gets... Ooh, you see the graphics on that? Hang on. Get up to the ceiling. You know what I really want? I want to find a respirator. Please. Or a way to, like, you know, learn how to hold my breath longer. That would be great. Those are the things I want. Go down. Okay, it always gives you a hard time going back down again. Look at the rust. Look at the definition on that now. Isn't that amazing? I know I'm saying it a lot. I can't help myself. All right, that went up. Get our air again. All right, I still don't think that should float. You know, I still don't think that cat should float. This is so rusty. Okay, get back down. There you go. There we go. Down we go. Let's see. What are we giving up? We're giving up that. Pick up this one. Ooh, shark axe. I got a shark axe. Oh, that's so cool. And another one of those. Did I not take that? What do I got in my possession? Oh, my other axe. Bye-bye, axe. You're gone. Pick up that. So that's all I got in here. Nothing special. Oh, there's seasoning. Okay, up. That definitely looked good. That looked really good. All right, so here's the other thing. Again, I'm going to show this off, guys. All right, so it's raining. And before, when it was raining, if you went into the water... Come on, go down. Go down. I have a hard time getting back down to the water. Oh, hello, Sharky. So you can see it's not raining in the water anymore. It used to actually look like it was raining in the water. And now it doesn't do that anymore. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. At least we got our temperature down. That's alright. So now it's raining and I don't have a turtle. I don't have a turtle yet. I need to get the water in the turtle. The turtle in the water. It's already 2:57. We might have to stay for an extra night here, just so I can watch the water graphics. Come on, I don't even know what, I didn't even look. Bronze. I have a bronze spear. You should be gone. Thank you. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna bring this over here. Put down where I normally would put it. There we go. Let's get and a silver spear. Nice. I have never had a shark axe. I've never made one. Okay, did I not just pass it? Yes, there's one. I have never made a shark axe. To me, it wasn't worth it. Oh, that's a question I have there since you're out there, Dr. Molly. Is it going to happen where the, I lost one. Is it going to happen where the seagull axe, shark axe, and what's the other axe? Double-sided axe. Are they going to be different abilities? Ooh, look at the rain on the sand. Oh, okay, I gotta stop gushing. I can't stop gushing. Doesn't it look? It looked good before, but this is freaking phenomenal. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, I have sticks there already. Cool. Okay, let's break this. So yeah, so like I always thought that which one was the seagull axe? I always thought the seagull axe because it was the easiest to make, would be like the same amount of hits on a log as a bronze axe, right? And the double-sided axe, didn't that one take, didn't that take silver? I believe, I could, never mind. So yeah, so are they gonna have different abilities at some point, or they're just immortal? They all cut things down in 5 swipes. They all, I don't know where I'm going, you know, all that kind of stuff. Oh, I just realized I still have my subscribe button up there. Sorry, people. As far as I remember, Blueprint tools have the best stats in the game. Yes, they do have the best stats in the game. So, like, for me, the shark axe would be the same as a gold axe, but it never... Wait a minute. My shark axe is actually showing deterioration. Why is my shark axe showing deterioration? I thought they were, you know, unlimited. That's what I thought. Because, you know, they take a lot to take, you know, it takes a lot to make a shark axe, right? So, you know, just saying. Plus, I gotta make a spinning wheel. Oh my gosh, the things I'm forgetting to make because I'm not really, you know, paying full attention to what I'm doing here. It can break down now. No, you didn't. Dark, why did you do that to us? No. It's gonna break down? Oh, we loved it when it didn't break down. Them not having health was actually unintended. Likely we will make them last way longer in the future. Well, that just changed gameplay forever. You heard it here from the horse's mouth. Excuse me, you're not a horse. You heard it here from the dev's mouth that, yeah, the special axes and blueprint items are intended to have... Okay, do I not have any more sticks? I did. I thought I picked up more sticks. They are supposed to break down. They are supposed to break down. Oh, did you see that? Did you hear that? This one little spot, I do a little bit of a bunny hop right here, and then I get a... like I hit something. Like I fell. So look at it, it's already 5:05. We've only been playing for 20 minutes. Look at that. Only been playing for 20 minutes. Alright, I don't need that. I got one of those. I might have to make a fire. I'm trying to get this done. I need rope. Alright, you're gonna go in there anyways. There we go. Maybe when I get on to... when I do the hard mode... Okay, just do your thing here. There you go. I'll just do a run through as if I am playing the game and I have to get things done as fast as possible. There you go. Okay, that's done. That's done. Okay, I can drink water from you. Hello. There we go. Good stuff, good stuff. Hey, SJR, good to see you. We just got blown away by something that Dark Tamale told us. He's the one of the head devs of the Project Castaway. He is in watching and in chat. And I guess our specialty axes and tools and stuff like that. Well, did we? Yeah, all of the specialty ones. They weren't meant to be. You know, what's the word I'm looking for, people? I can't bring words to my mouth. I don't know if I just picked up bananas or not. Aha, I didn't. They aren't supposed to be unlimited health. They were meant to deteriorate, but just not as fast as regular ones did. So yeah, that happened. Indestructible. Indestructible. They're not gonna be indestructible. I know, right? Because I just looked down and said, oh, I have a shark axe. Yay! The best axe in the whole game. Well, not necessarily, because, you know, they were always, you know, the same. They were always the same. None of them broke down. They didn't have anything different between the shark axe, double-sided axe, or the seagull axe. And the seagull axe was so much easier to make. Actually, I'm finding that's taking a long time to break those down, quite honestly. I just didn't pick up that last one, didn't I? Oh, there we go. Okay, oh, one more sip. And pick you up. Put you down. Okay, here we go. Let's watch. Look, without hovering over it. Oh, it's not sunlit. It's not sunny, so we can't really see it. Okay, let's listen. Do I like fishing style games, Felix? Not really. Well, I can't say I don't like them. I don't play them. Like, I've only just, you know, done fishing in this game a couple of times. Look at that. Oh, I can't wait to see that in the sunlight. That's gonna be so cool. When you can really see that really well is when you're have it on your raft. Look at that. Oh, wow. Yeah, I've seen it dripping too before. I've seen it many times. I've seen it doing that. But when you have it in your raft, you can get right down and look at it. It's really cool. Well, if you did, I was going to suggest you try out a free game called Fishing Planet. Fishing Planet. Okay, Fishing Planet. Well, if it's a free game, I'm always willing to try something. It's just, I like these kind of games where I feel like I'm immersed. What just happened? That was so weird. I jumped up. I played it and it's okay. Okay, all right. Yeah. All right, so there we go. So now we got that working. We don't have a fire yet, but we're also not cold. We don't need to make anything else there. I'm just so set. Hang on. Okay, I showed my shark axe as being only 0% and it was already 64%. Okay, what else? Well, that means that, yeah, my bronze spear is down to 82, but this is down to, this is still at 100 because I haven't used it. Interesting. I liked when everything was forever. Forever, forever. You know, I like that. You're just making it so hard. It's okay. We'll survive. We will survive. It does, but bad Komodo. What else was I going to check out? Again, I keep forgetting things I was going to go do. I keep forgetting things I was going to go do. Okay, we got the water. We got that made. I'm not making a bed because we don't need to sleep. Although, oh, wait a minute. Maybe I should make at least a regular bed. Just, I want to see what the graphics look like in going into bed. Now, I actually saw people... Where did I break things? I saw people complaining. Oh, and a fire. Yes, we got to make a fire. Although, I really don't... actually, I do need it, don't I? Look at me. I'm like, I'm going to die. I'm going to die. They were complaining about the animation for making a bed, for going into the bed. And I'm like, what? What's wrong with that animation? I thought that animation was pretty darn cool, to be honest. You know, I thought it was awesome. It made sense to me. That's just me, though, you know? That's just me. Okay, where's the fire? I want the fire turned around, sticking out. There we go. There you go. Oh, I need to go get sticks. I have no sticks. There we go. Bye, DJ. Thanks for jumping in. Appreciate you being here. So, yeah. Okay. Anyway, let's go get some more sticks. See, when I'm doing a little bit of jump in there, I noticed a little bit of lag or graphics or whatever. I don't know what to call it. I know this game's amazing. Look at the sky. Look at the sky, SJR. I just want to sleep under the stars. That's all. Let's go make ourselves a fire before it tells us we're cold, even though it doesn't really affect us. There we go. Oh, there's a question mark over the, interesting. I was just testing it out, guys. I know what to do. Been so long. There we go. There's our fire. trying to get away from it so that we can see what it looks like. Look at that. Look at that. There we go. Beautiful ambiance we have of the fire. Nice. Okay, let's go get some more, I just warmed up a little bit. Let's get some more sticks for the bed. It's hard to do fires with my fingers. Yeah, it gets to be a bit... Okay, I thought I had... Did I have an uneven amount of sticks or something? I don't know. I don't know what happened there. I need more palm fronds. Oh, I wasn't going to make one of these beds. I was just going to make a palm frond bed. I don't need to make a big bed. Whee! Where's my palm fronds? I don't remember where I broke things. Which is our shiny things. Shiny things, shiny things. See, now I'm noticing how dark the game it seems all of a sudden. It didn't seem this dark before. That's just me, you know. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Maybe my settings changed and I didn't know it. Okay, well, I don't know why I suddenly can't find sticks. I don't want sticks. Oh yeah, I'll hit that. I can't find palm fronds. Palm fronds. Palm fronds are in the tunnel. Yeah, I know. I left them there. I'm going to make a bed there. I want to climb into the bed. But I can't find, you know, some more palm fronds, so I'm going to have to cut down another tree and break my axe. Should thy heart be stirred by laughter, Lord, a touch of delightful chaos of the majestic realm, consider tapping the like button to show your loyalty to the realm. Pick up everything and the coconut too. I don't know. I didn't see the coconut. There it is. There it is. Good. Look at the textures in the palm fronds even. Like, that legitimately has, you know, it screams palm fronds. Okay, so we're going to make a bed right here. Oop, head up there. Okay. That one. Always. Blink. There we go. And now we're going to get into the bed. Look at that. Look at that. Like is always as I come in. Absolutely. That's the way to do it. Oh, look at the ceiling. Now, it used to show up, but not to that extent. Like, you got the grill lines. That is so cool. That is so cool. And then, of course, everything else should all still be the same in here, too. Where you do your saves and everything, right? This is all my Paradise saves. But I always have copies of my saves, so I don't worry about them. Try not to worry about them. Okay, my temperature's getting too hot in here. Turn. I didn't mean to put another one in there. I meant to turn it off. I like that feature, but I always forget to turn it off. Here, let's break this down. And we have to... Like, can't see a thing. Can't see a thing. Can I make at least one light in here? Just for funsies? Just for funsies? Let's go get our light. Here we go. And standing torch. This is the darkest spot. There we go. And one of those. Yeah, I'd like to see how fast I can make a basic camp. Like I might end up not talking very much because I'll be concentrating too hard. Here, we'll put that on. Oh, I remember what I was talking about earlier. Oh, let's take a look at that. I forgot to look at that. About my my starting over stream. Whoa. Look at the light off of that now. Is that brighter? Does that look brighter? Look at that. It's like very defined. Got a very defined area to it. Yeah, I feel it's like very bright. Like, I can barely look at it. It's so bright. I'm burning my eyes. There, I got on late. Watching a rocket launch. Do we have to start a new game with the update? I believe... See, the thing with the update is you can't change anything in your base game. There's nothing other than the, like, did we make that here? We didn't make the disassembly table. There are certain things you can make now, and it should transfer over to your old saves. The only thing about the new game is the, if you can look back at my thumbnail, I have the loading screen up, and once you pick your difficulty of play for that save, it can't be changed. So if you pick very slow time and easy and conditions on and airplane sequence, which doesn't matter, it's on or off, we all know that kind of thing. So those things won't change for that save. So whatever your save was before stays the same. It's just the only new things in the game are, well, here, I'm going to blow your mind here. We're blowing everyone's mind here, okay? Everyone, pay attention. All of your blueprint items, your shark axe, your double-sided axe, your bronze... No, these are the bronze. Anything you make with blueprints, they actually do, and we're supposed to the whole time, deteriorate. They weren't meant to be forever. And I'm like, my mind is blown. My mind is blown. You know, it's just like, oh, so pretty. Hang on. It won't let me drop it. I hate that. That's another thing that happens every so often where it won't let you drop things. All right. Screenshot. It's too pretty. It's too pretty. So yeah, so we've all had our minds blown about the fact that any special tools or weapons you make with blueprints are not meant to be forever. So sad. So sad. Where's the sun gonna come up? Okay, then the moon. Where'd the moon go? Oh my God, I'm just flabbergasted about this just so pretty. This is so pretty. Yeah, even the moon has more detail to it, doesn't it? So that means the sunrise is going to be over here. This is going to be the sunrise. Right over here. Hey, Radical, good to see you. The game is looking amazing. Oh, you're going to be... Okay, so here's the first mind-blowing thing, Radical. Here's the first. You notice I found a shark axe. I was so excited because I found a shark axe, right? Look at the bottom right corner. I've been using my shark axe. Look what the number is in the bottom right corner. All of your blueprints, tools, and weapons were always meant to deteriorate. They weren't meant to last forever. So they fixed it. So now they will break apart. Now, you can use... You know what? Let's do that. Wait, we're gonna watch the sunset first. We're gonna make ourselves a disassembly table and see what parts we're gonna get back from the shark axe, because it is now based on your crafting level and your the strength of your tool when you put it on the disassembly table. So if it's like this, I gotta throw it out of my hand again. I need to see this. So yeah, so like in the last game I played, I made the disassembly table. I put, my axe was down, what? I don't know, 50% maybe. I put it on, disassembled it, nothing. Got nothing from it. I don't believe they have that option of being fixed, which is something we could suggest, is there should be availability to fix your tools. If as an option, as a choice, that would be great. But at this time, you break it, it's gone. If you get ready to break it, if it's almost broken and your crafting levels or your levels they're not up where they need to be, then it won't disassemble all the parts. Here comes the sun, do 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 do. Here comes the sun, I say. It's all right. Do 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 do. I would like it to be fixed back to the new, back to new like it was. I know. That would be cool. Oh, this is reminding me of the screenshot. If anyone is in my Discord, I put not a screenshot, I put an image, an actual photograph of the sun coming up over the lake when I was on vacation. And it's just amazing. Just amazing. Yeah, it was. I got it. I got the screenshot, Radical. Sunrise sunsets are so pretty in games now. Yeah, they really are. I mean, even when the game is really cartoony graphical kind of thing, even then they still make it look beautiful. Like Voyages of Nera, you know, they make it look amazing. Basically what the disassembly table was for. Well, yeah. I mean, everyone was utilizing the disassembly table. Where did I threw my shark axe down. Uh-oh. 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 Where'd it go? I lost it. There it is. Now, look at the Radical. Look at this. Look at the graphics on the sand. Like we actually stayed in the game long enough to do a whole, you know, a day and night cycle. So yeah. Look at that. Isn't that just, that is what you would expect to see on the beach at this time of the day, right? It's so beautiful. The water is looking even more gorgeous. Like, I'll just get in the water here and do a little swimmy, just so you can see like the effect the water has. Look at that. Look, oh, just beautiful. The glint from the sun on your axe looks pretty cool, doesn't it though? And I've actually gone, I in some of my thumbnails, you may have noticed, I don't know if anyone knows, I know I noticed, I would literally go in the game, I would wait for a particular type of sunlight, because of whatever the screenshot was I got, to make sure I got just the right amount of sun on my axe, so I could see it. But look at the detail in that axe. I wish I could zoom in on it, you know? It's phenomenal, phenomenal. But yeah, let me go, since my axe is down to 51%, it looks like. Also remember now too, Yucca, you can use the Yucca, you can farm it, and you can make 2 pieces of Yucca leaf, gives you 1 cloth. You can make cloth, it's in the utility section. So you have that. So, yep, so we got the ability to make cloth. Now I am looking for, I guess I'm gonna have to break more log. Oh, there's logs over here. I'll use these. Yeah, so there's some good stuff in there. I need 1 more log. Here's a tree. I'll do this one. I have to say I'm very, very sad. I'm very sad that I finally get a shark axe. Finally. And it's gonna break. It's gonna break. Okay. Thanks so much for being here, Dark Tamale. I really appreciate your time. Everyone's enjoying the update for sure, except for this one thing. Except for this one thing. But you know, things change, it has to change. It's all good. We understand. So thanks for jumping in. Appreciate you taking your time, and we'll see you around. I'll check back with you because I want to show you again my my controller thingy. I have a little, like I said, I have a little video on that, so I can show you what I'm talking about. All right, we'll see you later. Thanks, guys. All right, now everyone look here. Now the shaders are different. They had to dump the old shaders because they're now using Unity 6. Just banged my headphones. So now the coloring is all different on things. So this is more like I don't know what kind of green this would be. What kind of green would that be, guys? It does make sense, but so should have a way for sharpening it. This is true. This is true. OD green? Oh, what does that mean? There we go. Look at the textures of the table. Look at that. All right, let's see what happens when we disassemble. I really don't want to do it, but it's for science. For science. All right, here we go. Are we going to get anything from it? Look at the bottom. Increasing crafting skill will allow you to disassemble with more efficiency. So the higher your crafting level, the more chance you're going to get something back. Let's see if we get anything back. It even tells you, it tells you what you're going to get back. Over here, look. This is all you're going to get back if you disassemble it. 4 shark teeth. That's it. All right, let's see what happens if I'm not going to disassemble it then, since it told me what I needed to know. Okay, there you go. Back in there. I want to see what happens what it tells me when I put down. So this is my bronze. Now my bronze sphere I did use. It's at 82%, so I'm only going to get back 4 pieces of material. Does it say 4 sticks? Not even the bronze? Wow. Okay, we didn't notice that before, did we? Okay, put this here. There you go. Let's take down the silver spear we found. So look, we will get everything back. The 5 sticks and the silver, because it's 100%. But we're going to keep that. Well, not that we're going to stay in the game, because we're not. We have more things to test. So there you go. There you go. So now we know, it tells you, you got to raise your crafting ability to get to the next level. There you go. I want to wait for one more rain cycle so we can see the rain going in. Is it going to rain? Going to rain? Anybody? Going to rain? Maybe? Maybe? Oh, I just made myself dizzy doing that. Yeah, that sucks now. Okay, what I want to see is, now, the blueprint axes, I'm just going to call them simple blueprint axes. They used to chop down a tree in 5 swipes, because that's what the gold axe does, right? 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it still does it in 5 hits. But I did find that if it does the tree in 5 hits, what's it doing? Because it seemed like it was taking a long time to break down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 hits. 8 hits to break down a log. But if you get the cleaver, it breaks it down faster. So that doesn't make sense to me. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's watch. Nice. Look at that. That's very cool. That's very cool. Oh, did you hear that? I heard it. I heard it. Kind of still skill-based. So yeah, it's skill-based. Exactly. And they're going to be working on doing challenges, like specific goals to reach. So, you know, it's all makes sense. Metal versus teeth bone. I know, right? It's leaking. I noticed that too, that sometimes the water comes out the sides. So that's still a kind of a graphics thing there, but it's hard to tell because I can't get the right angle where it's splashing from. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I still can't believe it took a whole hammer to break a piece of sheet metal. Oh my gosh, no. A piece of sheet metal, it took more than a hammer. It took a hammer and a half or a hammer and a third. That's what was crazy. Yeah, so that's the stuff going on here. Anyone jumping in too, I am on slow time, so time is running at about a minute is, look at the time in the left, top right I should say. It's running at about 3 seconds per minute, and very slow is 5 seconds per minute. And then we have normal, which is what we were already used to, and then very fast. So I'm not going to go into normal, because normal, we all know what normal is. We all know what normal is. All right, shall I die? Shall I jump off the tower? Do a Geronimo? We'll do that instead of just jumping out of the game. And look at the textures too. Anyone who's just jumped in, look at the textures of all the grass and everything. The textures are amazing. They're just amazing. I'm just flabbergasted by it all. It's all for science, that's right. The rust, look at the texture of rust on here. I mean, we already knew the game was beautiful. The game had, you know, things going on that we all loved. But now it's just, look at the white caps out there. Oh my gosh. And it's only going to get better. It was good before, so it's more, oh yeah, more wow now. Like I came into the game thinking, okay, am I just thinking this looks better? Or does it really look better? And it does. It really does. Didn't even look to see where the islands were. And here we go. Geronimo! Oh, always turns my tummy. Restart. You can save progress on crafted beds, which I didn't do. So restart or go to main menu. So we're going to go to main menu. Anyone jumping in, I'll show you the menu again so you can see what we're looking at, obviously. And so we're going to go there. So right over here. So, okay, it's so hard to do when I have my controller. I'm just going to switch to my mouse again. So up here we have our speed. So the time will go, like I said, 5 seconds per minute for very slow, 3 seconds per minute for slow, just over a second for normal, and fast is barely a second, like barely. So every minute goes by so fast. It's crazy. So then we have our difficulty. Difficulty is either normal, easy, or hard. So depending, and let me read what that says. Adjust how much damage you receive from your vitals, conditions, animals, and insects. So the harder the setting, the harder it's going to hurt. Let's just say. Hardcore, obviously, it's permadeath. Your save will not be able to be used. Airplane sequence, toggle it on if you want to do the airplane. And if you want conditions on, you toggle it on for conditions. I'm not putting conditions on. We know what the conditions are. I'm just doing all the other new stuff. So we're going to switch this set of slow and normal because we know what normal is. We're going to go to fast now. And I'm going to try and do my typical basic base build on fast and hard. Oh, where's sausage fingers when you need them? Wow. As soon as it came out of my mouth, I'm like, oh boy. Either way you say it, it doesn't matter. Oh my goodness gracious, that's so funny. Okay, we don't want that. We want this. No, not that. This. There we go. So then we got this screen that comes up. Are you sure you want to do parkour is no, conditions are no, time speed is fast, and difficulty is definitely going to be hard. And did you see how fast we jumped into the main menu? So the loading speeds are better. So I'm just trying to look again to see about the loading time for the game now. And so far it's been under a minute, which is great, which is like really, really good. But now this time I'm playing it like I need to play it because, you know, I'm going to get bit and I'm going to get hurt if I try to tackle Komodo. So I got to be prepared. I might actually go and get the stuff up at the tower and then go into the sub to see if I get some better items. So we shall see. All right, so let's drink a soda in a minute. 6. We're not picking up anything. I'm gonna get cloth. Right now, I just want to get up onto the tower. Nope. Okay. I wonder if the water graphics have been fixed in that. You know how they used to get all wonky? I won't find that out till I start another game to see what happens. Now, I know for my playstyle, I'm probably just going to stick to normal because that's what I'm used to. I might try doing... Did you see that? Oh, it was a crab. I might try doing not normal. I might try doing easy. Okay, got everything I need. Okay, wrong button. This button. I just to me going backwards I shouldn't go backwards in my gameplay. I should go forwards, you know? That's the way I look at it. I'm only showing off the different timing right now because, well, everyone needs to know what's going on, right? You need to know what's what. What's what? There you go. So I think I might. I haven't been putting chapters in my my live streams because it's basically gameplay, you know. It's you know, one of those. I might go back and do it with the starting over stream that I did, because we really do want to see how long it took to do everything. Yeah, that's ticking fast. Oh yeah, it's ticking fast. Oh yeah, absolutely. We started at 1:42, or excuse me, 9:42. We're gonna see how long it takes to get to nighttime. So yeah, it's ticking really fast. So that's oh, Big Plane's in a good spot. I don't like how lighthouse is way the heck over there though, but you know, it is what it is. Not like I'm keeping, oh, one of the first test games I went into as soon as I found out that there was an update. I mean, I wish I would have thought to save it, because literally I could have made a bridge to lighthouse and made a bridge from lighthouse to Big Plane, and no problem at all. No problem at all. It was that close. They were practically kissing. They were so close, you know? Okay, so see, ever so often I get that little bit of stuttering. Like that, you know? But the frames are fine. It just, I don't know, it's just something that kind of pops up. Yep. So now I finally got high temperature, because again, I'm playing on, my time is going by fast, and then, but I don't have conditions on, so it's not going to affect my health. Not going to affect my health. And look how close Big Plane is. That's awesome. Alright, so we're cooling off at least. Okay, let's get in here. You just stay right over there, Mr. Sharky. I haven't seen a shark this close to the sub in forever. You know? Okay. Get our air. Yeah, it's been a long time. They don't seem as aggressive, right? I mean, yeah, if you're gonna get right in front of them, yeah, they're gonna attack you, right? But they're not, like, literally coming after you, like, get out of my ocean. Okay, get down in the water. I don't know what keeps preventing us from doing that. Boy, that shadow of that was really starting to get... Okay, get that. Oh, I have too much stuff in my hands. Okay, get rid of this one. Take this one. That should be the wooden one that I just dropped and probably floated to the surface. Okay, I've got bronze. I'm going to take this because I already got... Oh, shoot. I'm going to run out of air. Gold. Manual. Get the manual. We're here. Get the manual. Up we go. All right. Cool. Cool beans. Because they are attracted to light. I know, right? Like, basically, for the most part, they're not supposed to do anything to you. Alright, so we've got everything we need. I now have a better spear to get Mr. Komodo, so I'm going to get rid of him. Okay, I need to eat something, though. Shoot. Shoot thing! Alright, let me go over. I'm going to drink my orange juice. I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to get this fruit. I always have to say, when I hear someone say they were, you know, they went to the jungle to get something, and they got attacked by the Komodo. Well, why would you go into a jungle without being prepared? You know? Okay, I guess I picked up that bottle. There we go. Let's eat what we have. Look at the time already. 3:30. Okay, we're gonna drink this, which is gonna give us the stamina we need to stay, or not stamina at least, but energy. Gonna eat all that. Under normal circumstances, right? Okay, there we go. So all of our stats are up. Okay, cool. See, the sun's up there still. It's trying to show us. No, it's right there. Look at that. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, so we're gonna start gathering a couple of things while we're here. Cloth, cloth, cloth. What are the chances? Okay, that should open. That should be like the one that you would get from, you know, the shipping container, don't you think? Look at that. It took us like no time at all. What time we say? We said it was 42. So that's like 5 minutes. It took 5 minutes to go from day to night. Like, holy cow. Like, I didn't have time to do nothing. I still have to try and get Komodo before he gets me. Because I don't know what kind of damage he's going to cause. I don't see him. That means he's over in the jungle. And my temperature is fine. I'm going to put those here because I'm going to need make a stove. Okay, I'm switching to the spear. I don't know what kind of damage the Komodo is going to cause on hard difficult. And I can't cut down any trees so I know where he's at because I can't see in that jungle right now. I can't see him moving. He just jumps out of nowhere. I don't know where I'm going to get trees from. Oh, I know where to go. I know where to go get some leaves and stuff. Yep. Okay. Put those there. I don't know why I picked them up in the first place, but pile them up. What I want to do is I want to get some bandages made. And like that. And the car is like barely there. I will play a game at some point, like maybe, I'm not sure when. I've got so many things on the go right now. But, not that. Almost fell down. Okay. Oh, I see is that a Yucca tree above or ahead of us there? Cool. And we're going to break this down. Throw those down there. And I was going to say, where's my palm fronds? Did I lose my coconut? No. I lost my coconut. I found something. Oh, a stick. I don't need a stick. I don't need a stick. I got lots of sticks. Okay. I'm going to go bring these to the cave at least. And see where we go from there. Yeah, this is definitely not... This is way... We thought normal was fast before. Holy moly. I'm thinking... Oh, there he is. There he is. I'm thinking slow mode, because there's... Yeah, because slow is just 3 seconds instead of 1 second. Okay, here we go. Let's see. We can do this in the dark, people. We're going to do it in the dark. Okay, come on. Oh my goodness. Did you see that? Like, I wasn't even close to him. Are they harder to hurt? That would be a no. Okay, cool. And you're getting broken down because I'm going to need your meat. So he got 1 bite in me, didn't poison me, and I got, what is that, about 1/3 of my health? I'm thinking kitty cat, 1 swipe and you're done. That's how I'm thinking that's going to happen. All right, let's start making our blueprints at least. We can get those going. We'll just put all those out. Look at how pretty those are. Oh, they're just amazing. Okay, we need that. We need a water collector. If somebody wants a challenge, this would definitely be a challenge. I'm be interested to find out who is going to be willing. Did I put some scraps in here yet? I did. Who would be willing to play it on hard difficulty? Wait. Now I'll just use this. There's lots of stones. That's the one thing we found out, especially after... Oh, that's another thing I wonder, too. If the glitch of the, what you call it? The disappearing foliage. If that's still a thing, or if that's been fixed. I'm trying to think. Yeah, it did happen a few times when we were playing the starting over stream. I think that was starting over stream. Was that 4? Was that 4 or was that 5 streams? I don't remember. Okay, I'm going to make a bed in here. Bed. I'm just making a regular bed. There we go. I cannot see. I'm going to have to put a light in here. There we go. Let's get a light. What's my temperature? 97.1. Okay. Get over here. And oh, I still got the thing. Still got the thing there. Okay. Well, then we'll put one over. I don't want to put it right next to me because it gives off too much heat. There. Oh, well, let me put it there. I can't tell. There we go. All right, put that in there. So now I need more sticks. Good. I have some more sticks right here. Yeah, 4. I think it was only 4 streams. And I think we decided we're taking off, like, at least 2 hours for the shenanigans. At least. If we document just doing what you're supposed to be doing and take away the got lost in what I was doing kind of idea there. All right, let's go get ourselves. Yeah, I know. It was crazy. It's crazy. Here we go. Break all these down. So now it's already morning. And we've only been playing for 12 minutes. 12 minutes, and it's already morning. Goodness gracious. Now remember, I don't even have conditions on either. So it's like, I don't even know how to describe it. Like, try doing this and having conditions on, because as Dark Tamale was saying, the conditions, the time and the conditions all go together. It's all hand in hand. So even if you go on slow, very slow mode, after 2 or 3 hours, you're still going to end up with heat exhaustion or heat stroke or sunburn or whatever. If you don't stay out of the sun, or if you stay in the sun for too long, whatever, it's also going to happen. It's just depending on what's, speed you play the game, So it's how fast do you want to get things done? Oh, I have no room for bananas. Fine. Why would anyone want the time to go? I know. But again, too, maybe someone, after they played the game for so long... Sorry, I have to itch my ear. I got something itchy in my ear. Oh, my goodness. There we go. Maybe after playing the game for so long, they want to give themselves a challenge, right? Now, did I not have... Where did I cut down the trees? I need more of everything. Hang on, I need to find something. Let me drink my orange juice. Let me eat some berries. Okay. I would be much more aware to make sure that I was eating and drinking all the time. I would rather enjoy the game personally. You think you would... But you did a lot. You did a lot in your first game with the... I think if you're just going for the building aspect, like you did for Lagoon Island, Radical, I think in that respect, you would prefer to have, a slower gameplay to give you more time. I need large sticks for that. Okay. Whereas, if you've already done everything, been everywhere, done the whole thing, then yeah, you're probably gonna, want a bit of a challenge and see, how fast you can get something done with the game. There's some more palm fronds I need. Hey, there you go. Come on. Hit it. Hit it. There we go. Okay, so I don't need any... I need one for this. There you go. Got that. I need some for this. Oh, I got that. I need the banana leaves. What do I need left? 2 banana leaves and then a turtle. 2 banana leaves and a turtle. Coming up. Here we go. Like when I play Ark Evolved, I made the days last longer than the nights. Yeah, exactly. I could see you wanting, the daytime to be daytime. This is what I was always trying to play the game so that I would, go to bed at 6 p.m. and sleep for 11 to 12 hours, get up at 5 or 6 in the morning, or get up at 4:30 so I can see the sunrise in the game. If I could do it in real life, I would too. Okay, still can't. Why can't I? Don't have any room. Why don't I have any room? Because I have this darn bottle. I'm not keeping the bottle. Plus, again, this is something the dark was in, and I said, we need to have this fixed. We need to have these, you know, lump up where they're supposed to be rather than just be all over the place. Oh, coconut. I'll eat the coconut. Remember the days when we used to be able to just hover over things and eat whatever was underneath instead? A stone. I didn't know what that was at first. And a partridge in a pear tree. Okay, got that done. Get those. Whoopsie. Controller's working pretty good today. Oh, I did make it. I didn't think I had it done. Oh, see, you lose track. Okay, so what we got? We've got, I just need a turtle. Come here, turtle. Okay, let me try this. Let me try the knife. Since it is silver. Silver and gold. Silver and gold. We're singing Christmas songs here. There we go. Perfect. So now I got all this meat I got to cook up. So now I have to look at making my fire. That's the last thing I got to make. Whoa, I got totally spun around on that one. Okay, so we got that made. So now let's go get our stove done. Put that in here. Now that I have this space cleared out. Whoops, I left a berry. Let's make our stove. And go back and go back. Turn it around. Okay. Okay, so I need sticks, barrels, and more metal sheets. 1, 2. I'll bring these up because I'm here. Any sticks over here? Any sticks over here? Nope. Join our noble quest for laughter, learning, and a touch of chaos. Pledge thy loyalty to the realm here. Anyone that's been just joining us, just a reminder. I don't know why I'm going that far. I need to get a metal barrel and I need to get sticks. I need to leave these here. Oh, I have some sticks right there I could break up. Okay. So, yeah, we're doing our 12-hour stream, our celebration for getting to 500 subs on January. Oh my gosh, what year am I in? What day am I in? On July. I knew it was a J word. July of this year. And there we go. Barrel. It's going to be Saturday, August 16th at 1 p.m. till 1 a.m. I can only do a 12-hour stream on YouTube. I will be multi-streaming. If not right away, I might jump into a multi-stream on Twitch. Like halfway through or something like that. We'll have to see what I decide to play, how I decide to play it. And yeah, I've got the thumbnail all ready to go for that, and it's such a good thumbnail. And I'm either gonna put it out there, get it set ready to go, either tomorrow or Thursday. I'm not sure. I've never been one. I've never liked to put things out too soon. Did you hear that nice clank? Look at the grills. Look at the grill marks. Now let's cook up our meat since we got it sitting in here. We have a question mark for some reason underneath on this. I don't know if that is a error. As we now have PlayStation DualShock controller. What do they call them? Sprites. They call them sprites. I call them what do I call them? I call them oh gosh, the word has just hit me. Just gone right out. Labels, whatever you want to call it. So now when I go to pick something up, nothing in here to pick up right now. I see my actually PS5 X, circle, square, and triangle. So, oh. Did I not get that one in time? Oh, I burnt one. Oh no, I burned them both. I had too much stuff in my backpack. Why? I wanted to eat one of those. I don't want to stand here and get cooked myself, though, you know? Yes, I know. I have a high temperature now. Ooh, look at the smoke coming off that. Even the smoke looks better. Look at that. That's amazing. All right, pick it up this time. Yes, yes, and yes. Okay, we got them. We got them. Okay, turn it off. Turn it off. Thank you. I think one of the last things I want to do is make because I've got like this is everything. I got a light. Come on, light, go on. There you go. Whoa! Oh, 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 lumens, too many lumens. Oh, blinded me. Oh my gosh, they gotta turn that down. That is too bright. Holy cow. Wowzers. That's crazy. Like you can see that from like my, I can't wait. I should go to Lighthouse Island and put a bunch of those up in the lighthouse. That would be kind of cool. All right. You know what? I'm actually gonna save. I'm actually gonna save. Actually, I think I might even sleep for 6 hours. Let's do a sleepy. Here we go. There we go. That's good. We're gonna save it. We're on difficult mode, the hardest one you can do. So why not, right? Why not? Oh, I have to turn my air. It never fails. I sit down, and it gets overly hot in here, and I don't know why. You know. Okay, so now. Okay, water. Let's go drink some. Did we get any water yet? Did it rain yet? No water. No. All right, let's see. Where's our closest? That's the closest island, but I want to go to the lighthouse. I want to go to lighthouse. So let's go see. Next SOS. That's big plane. Two of them would light up the whole cave. I know, right? It'd be crazy. Yeah, they might have to turn those lumens down just a little bit. I have a funny feeling lighthouse is out there because I don't see it. Oh, the sun's going to come up. The sun's going to come up. Look at how it's turning slightly pink already. Like before, it was just like a bam, it would be pink. And now it's just ever so subtle. Because that would be what the sky would look like. It's getting lighter over there, but it's still darker over here, right? Wow. There it is. There it is. That's the perfect time. As soon as it hits that, then the sky gets all pink. Screenshot! Uh-oh. It stayed here. Cool. Oh, and look at the colors on everything around us. I'm going up here because I want to see if I can see where Lighthouse is. Because that's where I want to go. So we have to make... I may not make a full-on, you know, got a storage bin and everything on it, Raph, but I'll do what I need to do. I'll do the best I can. All right, let's go up, 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 up. It's only 5 in the morning, and look how bright it is. Okay, so I was right. So there's big. There is big plane. SOS. Yep, right over there. There's lighthouse. We're going lighthouse. We're going lighthouse. I still got like an hour. I think in an hour I can get over to lighthouse and do a couple things over there. Maybe actually, you know, get kitty cat, you know, taken care of. Or die trying. You notice it hasn't rained yet. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about liquids other than eating coconuts. Okay, where did I say it was? Oh yeah, right out that way. Okay. So if it's over there, the best place to make our boat would be right over let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna go over here and make the boat. Now again, I've said it before, I'll say it again. I've still got, you know, no conditions on. They will occur, but they're not going to affect me. So I am kind of tired now, but I stay. I really do need to get some sleep. I've been down the rabbit hole of getting stuff ready for my stream because I want to make it like uber special. And that's why I worked so hard on the thumbnail. There's something about that I'll tell everybody about it once it's out. And, you know, I'm trying to get a montage video done, and oh, there goes the first axe. You know, and all those lovely things. I just want to make it special for everybody because you made everything special for me. I should put those over there, not there. Alright, I need a coconut. We put the lime in the coconut and drink it all up. Okay, bring those over this way. I think we're just going to make a 3 by 1. That's it. We're just going to make a 3 by 1. Just to get over to the island, just enough to put a bed on it. A couple of sails, roof raft, just to say we did it. Heat makes me tired. Yeah, if you're out in the heat for a long time, it can definitely do that to you. Another coconut right there. We need our liquids, obviously. I guess we better take another coconut because I can see I'm still... There we go. So anyone who's just jumped in the description underneath the stream, you'll find the link to the Project Castaway Steam page showing the update, what the update patch notes are, so you can get up to speed with what's going on. Anyone, again, who just came in and does not know, we learned something shocking. Breaking news! I might actually make a short on that because, you know, we had it right from, as I said, the horse's mouth. About the blueprint tools and weapons that were never meant to be... Oh, there's a banana leaf I forgot. I'm going to need that anyways. I want to keep saying invincible. Indestructible. My apartment isn't central air and so fans downstairs and AC in the bedroom. I was able to get a couple tiny air conditioners, just enough. Hello. Stay still. Thank you. So one in the bedroom, and I put it down to about 20, 21 at night, and I just sleep with, you know, just blankets, no comforter, not in the summertime. It's just too much. So yeah. It's just enough. I find it does just enough. I can speak. Literally, I can speak. Did I not have another? Let me pick all that up. I needed some more bananas as well. I need to make a water collector. I have to have a water collector. That much I know. I'm surprised it hasn't rained yet. Okay, I don't know why I had one rando banana leaf over here. Must have more over this way. Yeah, it is a good idea. Like, I know me. I knew I was going to have something. I guess we should have a stove on there, too. Fine, we still got to put everything on there. We're making our second base. And more innuendo. Okay, be careful there, turtle, like running around there. You're going to be lunch soon. After I eat stuff I've got. Oh, I think it's going to rain. It looks like it's going to rain. I'm looking for banana. Why am I not seeing bananas? What is that? Berries? I got lots of berries. Really? Where's my bananas? There's like always banana trees. Oh, this is what I'm going to need. Eucalyptus. Wonder if the log transport hack still works. Ooh, interesting. There you go, Radical. You got something you can do now. You got something. Did I just break down? Was that not eucalyptus? Was that what you call it? Was that what that was? Was that? Oh, there's bananas. Yeah, this isn't what I want. I thought I had a eucalyptus tree there. Wow, I got a lot of stuff going on in here. Let's eat this even though I don't need to. Innuendo day. It seems all my streams have had them today. Really? Who are you watching but that had innuendo flying through there? Okay, so I just need these for the banana leaves at this point. I really do need to go see if there's any water that just rained. Did you notice it rained for like 5 seconds? Like literally. And I really should take the Komodo skins. Oh, I should break down that, and I should have made something for the Komodo skins to make my water pouch. Like, look at that, barely had any water in it. That's crazy. All right, how much do I have in the way of sticks here? Won't take long for the, I better take that with me. It won't take long for the, tanning thing to be done. I blinked and missed. I know. I heard it and it was gone. Crazy. I need that, and I'm gonna need another metal sheet for the spinning wheel. All this with me. Sticks. Oh, don't have more sticks. Oh, car's still there. Temp is 103. Well, like I said, I don't have conditions on. Because I wanted to showcase the new stuff. We all know what the conditions do. You know, we all have a full understanding of what happens with the conditions in the game. So I literally just wanted to showcase that. That's what I'm doing. Okay, so we're just gonna... Yoop. I always forget which end is what. Okay, maybe I'll make 4. No, it didn't sound even. Nope, I'm just making 3. I'm just making 3. Here we go. Okay. And... Oh, 1 more. Well, I counted well, didn't I? Alright. You are... Yes, I am losing some health. Yes. But it's not affecting me like, you know, crazy like, and as soon as I sleep it'll come up, and as soon as I can make a bandage and never fix that. So it is still losing health. It's just not, because I'm not going to get a condition that's going to like literally kill me, because I don't have conditions on. But it is still eating away at my health, so let me just make myself a couple bandages here. Well, if I can. Sun's going down. It did fall out, didn't it? Of course, what do I have in here? Holy moly. Did you just see the water rush out? I have a gold bar. Am I going to use that gold bar? Not. Probably not. Okay. I'm going to have to make a bunch. No, 1 stayed in. Okay. Look at the light. Look at the light over there. Can't miss that. There I go. I just fixed myself. There we go. All fixed up. Alright, so now we need a rudder. Test the log hack right here and now. Who you know? Yes, I can. I can. I'm just going to build it and then we'll just see what it can do. I need this. Rudder. Rudder is this end. There we go. I might have to put the other side on. I don't think I have enough room for everything. I really don't. 1. I'm gonna just make room. That's all there is to it. I'm gonna make room. I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. I'm just gonna make room for everything. I just gotta get across the water. That's all. Stay awake all night. Oh, I just lost my hammer. I heard that. No, I thought I lost my hammer. I guess I did not. I guess I need some more trees. I'll get this one. It's right here. Alright. Yeah, I know it's so bright. It's crazy bright. That's why I wanna go up on, where is that coconut? I need the coconut since it has not rained. Well, that's something I'm gonna have to like point out because we've had what? This is our 2nd full day, and it rained for like 2 seconds. This here. So that's not good for water collection, is it? Still need more sticks. Holy moly cow. Alright, let's just break some sticks then. Okay. Right there. So overall, I'm very much liking the new update. Very much. Did you see that? They jumped. They jumped. They were happy to see me again. I like it. The only thing I don't like, and you guys know, the only thing I don't like right now is the fact that our blueprint things will break. Wah, wah, wah. Alright, what else we gotta make here? We gotta make ourselves a water collector. Water collector is gonna go right here. Right here. Right there. And a spinning wheel. As you know, we're gonna have to pay use to craft yucca leaves into rope. But it doesn't tell you, well, this is used for that, but you can now farm yucca, and you can now farm yucca, and geez, I need more of that too. And you can make cloth out of yucca. So that is a definite game changer. Because they added that, you know, making honey bandages thing, which, yeah, I found you could find a lot of that stuff. So, or growing plants, etc. Growing. Oh, you mean about the yucca? I still need more sticks. Still need more sticks. Just constant sticks. I'm afraid I'm gonna press the back button and mess things up. No, the short. Oh yes. Well, it doesn't take much to get the ground wet, so I think it should be okay for that. But yeah, like we had that minuscule amount of rain. That's crazy. We'll have to wait and see. I'm gonna play this one out for as long for a while, just to see where we go with it. I'm gonna keep the conditions off, just because I'm like showcasing the stuff in the game. Look, it's already 3 a.m. There we go. There's the rain. Here comes the rain, and I don't have this water catcher done. Okay, and now I just need sticks. Let's go gather some sticks. And temperature's fine. It's cooling down. Kind of the way I played it before too, right? I wasn't overly concerned about getting too hot unless it was the middle of the day. Because I knew at nighttime I could get cooled off, and I knew if I was in the rain I could get cooled off. Like, look at how this looks now. Like, it was still good before, but it now it just looks like it's not flat. It's not just one flat, you know, I don't know. I just don't know how to describe it. I really don't. It's just amazing. Just amazing. So anyone who has jumped in recently and is watching, oh, hello, bug. Bye-bye, bug. I am playing the game on the hard difficulty, and I am playing it on the fast time. Time is running less than a second per minute is what the time is running right now. So, yeah, it's, we're already into our third day, and I only started, it's been 30 minutes. It's been 30 minutes, and I'm on the third day. So, basically, a day cycle every 10 minutes. So, that's pretty cool that it goes that fast. Yeah, it just looked so wet. That's the way it should have looked, right? From the Crow movie. What? There's lots of bottles on this island. There's like 3 of them I've got or so far. Alright, let me see what I got left up here for stuff. And I'm going to see how... Well, I got my water filled up nicely. Alright, there we go. I am tired, but I'm not going to worry about that. Bring that with me. I still got to put my bed on there, and oh, did I get enough cloth? I can make cloth. Now I'm wondering if maybe the cloth is like less because you can make it. Interesting. Because I usually get enough cloth. Okay, so I still need... I can't even read what that says. 1 more of those. Got that done. I need more of that. Okay, gotta cut down a couple more trees. The comment on won't rain all the time. Oh, okay, okay. Well, at least it rained enough that time. My sanity's low, everything's low, blah, blah, blah. Temperature, tired, yep, all that stuff. I know, I know. And coconut. I suppose I should go and sleep for a little bit. I suppose. You hear me out of breath. I'm out of breath. All right. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Wow. It's taking forever. This is the consequences, right? Right there. That's the consequences of... don't push the thing out more. Get back inside. There we go. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And there we go. All right. Wow, I guess I needed a lot of sticks. There we go. Okay, now I think I need just a few more. I guess I gotta take that out of the water. I can't remember if I put a... Okay, drop them. You're supposed to be breaking them, not picking them up. I can't remember if I put a metal sheet in the stove. I don't think I did yet. And we went through another hammer. That's 2 hammers. What do you mean? What do you mean I can't make it? What don't I have? What don't I have? Oh, I got rotten bananas. Get rid of the rotten bananas. I guess I don't have any sticks. Got rope. Put the rope over. Better eat this meat, because, again, the meat's going to go bad a lot faster. Or it's going to seem like it goes bad a lot faster because of your, you know, playing on this speed. I know, right? Okay, so that's done. So I just need a twiddle, and then I just gotta make the bed. Oh, I'm gonna make the bed. The bed's gonna come up here, so... Gotta make my... This is my mini... My mini island runner. This is what this is gonna be. Mini island runner. Turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it. I'm doing a Miko. I'm doing a Miko. Okay, I don't want to be crooked. I don't like being crooked. Okay, which way do I want to go? I want to go this way. Good enough. Good enough. Okay, this should be everything I need. Oh, maybe I'm going to be shy one. I broke it. There we go. A mini-me raft. That's the way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. A mini-me raft. Coconut. All right. Okay. Then all I need is a raft roof, which I'm going to put right over here, and we're good to go. A whole new series of test videos in the near future. Yeah, I'm trying. I keep trying to, like, this is the one game where I have that ability, right? Where, you know, it still keeps giving me things I can do. Unlike, unfortunately, I hate to say it, you know, heat death. I mean, I do have something I'm kind of saving for, 12-hour stream for heat death. It's something that Monica, and, Silvershade and I had, chatted about. Okay, I'm gonna sleep for a little bit. Temperature is going up. No, it's going down. And, yeah, so it's something I want to test out. It should take about, if I get it set up ahead of time, it shouldn't take me more than 40 minutes or so to do it on stream. So let's just save it since we're here. Ah, I didn't save it. I keep pushing the wrong buttons on this because I'm so used to having to move my cursor over. Yeah, yeah. we got, you know, we're gonna do some Project Castaway play. We're gonna do Heat Death. We're gonna do some Fortnite, Splitgate, Panic in the Woods with, oh, I didn't even get all this stuff with Fuzzy and Mr. Miko. But I still have to get them into a chat so we can determine timing on that, which is all good. We'll touch base with them tomorrow. And yeah, and then whatever else comes our way, basically. I'm looking and see, like, I might try and get into Peak, because I have to test it out to see if my controller will work first with it. It says it will. I don't think, what am I doing here? Oh yeah, I'm doing my backpack, and I'm gonna put my rafters on. So yeah, I'd like to, after watching Fuzzy and Miko and Foxy do it, I'm like, ooh, maybe I should try that. Okay, so I want it to go this way, so I have the most protection. Over. There we go. Okay, so now logs again. Oh, not logs, sticks. Sticky, sticky, sticky. So I'm gonna get one big tree. There we go. So now this is going on the 3rd night now. Oh yeah, it's going to be a busy stream. Definitely going to be a busy stream. But I am planning on taking planned breaks because it is going to be 12 hours. So I don't want to burn myself out, because it's not like I'm going to be sitting there playing one game and getting lost in the game. There's going to be, you know, planning and strategy and things that need to get done. And the montage video I'm going to be making is... going to be, my plan is to have it being played maybe every 2 hours, no more than 10 minutes. I'm trying to keep it under 10 minutes at least, and you know, and then basically whenever we're playing a game like this, it's going to be like a, you know, question and answer. Like if anyone has questions, so, hey, if anybody has questions. I still not get the turtle. I did not get the turtle. I still need a turtle. Okay. Turtle! Where's a turtle? So, hey, Joydian, good to see you. How are you doing? I see you over in Sass's stream all the time. I actually remembered, I finally remembered to put my stream in Sass's live stream section. I put it over in the Project Castaway like I usually do. I'm looking for a turtle right now, people. That's what I'm looking for, if you're wondering. I'm gonna drink of water. I still need to sleep. You know what? I'll probably take a drink of water. Why don't I go sleep some more? And let me eat my meat. Look at Mr. Miko. If you're out there, you got to see the lumens coming off of this thing. It's like crazy. Megan, good to see you. It's one of the beaches. Hey, Megan. Pamper and I came up with another name for us. Something, because, you know, beaches of Eastwick. Eastwick's been taken, you know. We've gone beyond the beaches of Eastwick. We are now the beaches of banter. What do you think? What do you think? Does that just not roll off your tongue? You know? So we can be bantering beaches and the beaches of banter. I know, massive lumens. Can't say you can't. You be putting, oh, I want, you know, it makes me wonder. I think I might scoot into my Paradise stream, put all my lights on and see what it looks like. Maybe we'll pop into that because I do have it up. It's in the queue here. So maybe we'll pop into that before I leave, just so I can see what happens when I get into that one and put all the lights on. That should be pretty interesting. Plus on the, I don't know what on speed. It's probably going to be on normal. Yeah, probably going to be on normal. Because this is the game that saved at fast. Okay, I'm going to put it out there. I said it once, I'll say it again. I am playing the game on hard difficulty and fast speed. I'm doing very good. I'm doing very well. I'm tired. That's what I'm looking for right there. Wait, I'm going to use this one. I've been just burning the midnight oil kind of thing, burning both ends of the candle, trying to get things done for the stream on Saturday. And because I just want to, you know, do something for my community, for everything you've done for me. And so, yeah. So I'm trying. I'm going to get things done. Only reason I got a short out today was because I was went into the game and was testing things out. And, okay, what did I need? I don't need anything, do I? I got that, I got that, I got that, I got that, I got that. Yeah, I think I got everything I need. Yay, turtle. I know, right? Love all those hearts, Megan. Those are fantastic. I'm just collecting more sticks. Nope, I guess I don't need more sticks. I didn't need more sticks. I need some more coconuts. I should have some more coconuts. Yes, yes, yes. I don't have any more coconuts, though. Wait, there's one there. Okay, coconut. What do I have to eat? I have meat I could cook. I still have a meat I can eat right now. Might as well just get out of there before it goes bad and I can't eat it at all. I got rotten bananas. Ooh, I know what I need. I need more bandages. That's what I need. So do I have... How much cloth do I have? Doesn't matter. I can make cloth now. I can make cloth in the game. Yay! Okay, let's make some more bandages. I really do need to find some eucalyptus, though, because I don't know... Again, I've got conditions off, but it was still showing me at 103 temp and losing health. So I'm not quite sure. Let me take one more gander around this place before I head out, because once we get over there, I gotta get some... I'm gonna have to do some traps. So I don't need that. I need... I'm trying to find eucalyptus. Nope, 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 nope. Because that's the thing I need for infection. And I know ginger. I can do ginger for poison. So, you notice I didn't say anything about that when Dark was in the... Dark Tamale, the head dev, there we go, was in the chat. I don't want them to take it out. Because I don't know if they realize the ginger, if you eat it, can still be used to counteract poison faster than anything else you do. So I probably should dig up some ginger while I'm thinking of it. Okay, so throw this down. Make a rebel. Oh, something else to try too. I wonder if they got the compost fixed. Wow, that was fast. Okay. Holy moly, that was fast. Okay, leave that down there. Take this with me. There you go. Anyways, and again, anybody who's just jumped in, what is it? It is, I'm at 101 for my temperature, but it's already 2 in the afternoon. Let me cool off in the water. Yeah, I know, right. Well, see, the ginger was what was used before for when you got poisoned by the Komodo, right? You never, they only just last update before this, they've got the scorpions, what I call the wee beasties, where they would poison you. And that's why it's so difficult to go up through the top cliffs up there on Big Plain, because all there is wee beasties up there. And I had to take like almost like 5 or 6, ginger with me just so I could, not be poisoned. But I really wanted the eucalyptus as well. I think I need tobacco. I didn't see any tobacco. I never remember which one's for which at this point. I still don't recall. Why didn't I see any tobacco? Tobacco is usually like everywhere. It is raining. I probably should just go to the other island. But I can't get anything from that island once I'm there. That's the problem, because until I get the Komodo and Komodos and the cat. There's only so much I can do. Yeah, I'm not seeing. I just noticed too, did I get any? Hang on, I just need to look at my journal for a second. I'm curious. Bottled notes, radio tower. Yes, yes, yes. First note. Second note. So I only got one other note from this tower, from the radio tower island. Whereas my previous game I just played, I got 4 notes. Yeah, I'm seeing no tobacco on this island. That's unusual. Normally you get at least 1, sometimes 3 or 4. Look at how bright the cave is. Look at, oh my gosh. Hang on, I gotta toss this down. Another screenshot. Like, look at this. I have to post these screenshots in the Castaway Lounge. This is just the light coming from the one torch from the cave and shining on the wet sand. Wow. Like literally wow. More sticks. I got sticks everywhere. Lots of sticks. It's almost like it's shining, like it's glittering. It's so pretty, but it's too bright. It's too bright. It's too bright. Like literally, I put it on and I blinded myself. Okay, I was gonna go across. It's 9:30 p.m. I need to find tobacco. And the reflection on the ground. I know, right? It's just amazing. Oh, there's another log. Oh, there's another log over here somewhere. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. And I can't remember if there's scorpions on top of Lighthouse Island where the lighthouse is. And low temperature, low temperature. Let's go warm up by the, you know, 1,000,000 lumens. He's so cute. I ordered my my sample. Oh my god, look at how bright that's like. It's way too bright. Okay, Dark Tamale, you gotta fix it. You gotta fix it. We wanted it brighter, but like that's just like I'm glowing. I'm norepinephrine likely gonna fall asleep with you playing. Don't take it personal, I promise. It's not a person. You know, I have no problem. I have no problem whatsoever with someone watching my stream and falling asleep to it. Because if I can help you fall asleep, I just hope that my sudden bursts of laughter don't wake you up. That's my thing. All right, so now my temperature, look at my temperature went up fast, but look at the time. It's like running by like crazy. You'd think it would light up more area being that bright. Well, it is lighting up more than it used to, but it's just so bright you can't even look at it. It's like, well, you wanted brighter torches. Not that bright. I blinded myself. Okay, I did not, but oh, you know what? I needed that water. I'm gonna go get some water. Look at, see how fast you like drain everything? It's crazy how fast you drain everything. Okay, got that. And technically, I could sleep. Here, let me sleep for a little bit. Let's just do that before we take off across the water. Just no snoring. Yep. Yeah, but not as far as your bed is and from it should light that up too. Well, that's true. That's true. I get what you're saying in that context. Yep. Absolutely. Okay, this is this save. There we go. All right. I know that one time they were talking about introducing, this is a while ago, introducing the, you know, sleeping on a bed on the ground and having to check yourself for bugs. But, let's eat something. Well, these coconuts, see these coconuts? I haven't eaten any coconuts, so these should have been piled up together, right? I still gotta cook these too. Here, let's do this. Volume versus distance. Yeah, exactly. Eat those. I still got those berries. And that's good enough. Let's go across the ocean to going to Lighthouse. Right between these two islands. What I could do is I could make a quick pit stop over at, excuse me, SOS Island. On the one side. Oh wait, there's an SOS. Is that lighthouse over there? No, that's SOS. I'm so confused. My spear? I have my spear. Yeah, I have my spear. When I get to lighthouse, I'm planning on just going up to the lighthouse and building. I want to build put torches all up there, and I want to see how far we can see it from. Gonna need it. No, I'm gonna also make. I'm gonna park the old you know, mini me here, mini raft, and I'm gonna make the bird snares so I can get the feathers so I can have my my bow and arrow. I fall asleep on theirs all the time. If I fall asleep on theirs all the time because meds kick in. Mod for Tuggy and used along with taking shower or bath with me. I remember you commenting on that, Meg. It's so funny. It's so funny. Something else I wanted to work on too was I want to start getting more exclamation marks and my usuals, you know, my usual chat people out there. I want to get you some, you know, some shout outs because, you know, if it weren't for you, I'd just be talking to myself. And we know that cannot go well sometimes. Not at all. So I'd like that, you know, to honor you. I want to find a way to honor all of you wonderful subscribers and members now for everything you've done for me. So I have certain priorities I need to get done first, and then I'm going to work on, you know, the next thing. I was pretty sure that Lighthouse was right smack between these two. Now, I'm looking at this ocean and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's even more realistic as far as I'm concerned. It just is. Hey, if that time, you guys going with me, waterproof phone and earbuds. Yep, that's the way. Okay, where's the tree at? Tree is on... Okay, that is SOS. That's not Lighthouse, right? I'm like literally trying really hard to see where everything's at. I thought I saw Lighthouse way the heck out here. Oh, it is way over there. Ah, there it is. On the other side of SOS. Whoa, did you see us plowing through that little bit of water there? What's my temperature? My temperature is low, but it's not crazy. Whoa, did you see me just go like slow as molasses right there? Wow, it was like bumpity bump and then nothing. I want to see if I can get all the stuff, excuse me, over here at the end of SOS Island. Watch carefully for kitty cat. I mean, I could save here and I could see what happens and how easily kitty cat can hurt me. I could for science. I know. Because this would be the place to do it, you know. This is the only reason why I go back to my regular 60 FPS, because if I need to bunny hop away from kitty cat, I don't want to have the glitch of my my hop not hopping. That's how I'm looking at it. I gotta remember, I gotta go far and wide here because it's very shallow. Did you see that reflection? What is that a reflection of? I'm trying to figure, is that the reflection supposedly coming off of the island over there, or just, no, oh no, it's the coral in the water. Oh. Okay. Also, I want to get the boat parked on the water's edge and see if I get any of that, you know, ghost waves that I call them. Underwater. Oh yeah, but you could see it that clearly from that far away. Oh, you know what we should try? Oh, where's Pamper? We should try and make another Ralphie or another Ruby. That's what we should do. I should see if that still works. Make a raft on the shore, put it in the water, try to put a rudder on it. Rudder won't stay, won't be built. So we break it. And then there's the rudder just kind of bouncing around. Doo doo doo. Or is it? No, you make a base. Oh yeah, you make a base. Okay. All right, what do we got here? What do we got? We got our beer. We got our water. We got lots of coconut, which I don't have room for. I'm still surprised at the fact that I was able to get everything done in the starting over screen. You know, that still amazed me. That it just took one shipping container. Was it one shipping container? No, two. Two shipping containers. They had to get the, what did they have to get? Oh, the leather. The leather. Yep. Oh, yep, that's right. There was a surfboard. You are correct. You are correct. If I do it this way, hang on, then it's in the right direction. And then I get on and go, surf's up, dude. There we go. See, it's in the right direction. I wonder if you were to toss, put one on your raft, get out in the middle of the water, toss it in the water and get on it, and see if a shark could still get you. All these things I'm thinking of, you know? All these things I'm thinking of. All right, I just want to test something out since we're here. I just want to test something out. Okay, we're going to do a base. Okay. Okay, and we're going to put the logs on it. One more. Sun's going down. Oh, right over a lighthouse. Look at that. Let's stay in the water in case Kitty Cat gets up behind us. Look at how fast that's going down. Cool. Cool. Alright, so then I need to try and make a rudder, which I'm not actually going to make. Alright, we're testing this out. It's for science. Alright, now we're gonna... Oh, but now we need to make a hammer. Oh, doesn't want to drop. Fine. Be that way. Alright, there we go. And we're gonna make hammer time. Oop, all the way over. I like how it looks here. I don't look like that here. And we're going to break it. See, and I got to remember, everyone has to remember, when you're breaking something, it shows you what, or when you hover over something, it shows you what you need to do with that item. Hang on. Hang on. Get up. All right. We're going to see if we can make another Ralphie or another Ruby. Well... it's made. It's just not bouncing. It's still telling me I can make it. But it's just not bouncing. Wah, wah, wah. Alright. See, what are we looking at here? We need food. I should cook these up. Maybe I'll do that before we head over to Lighthouse. 10:51. Okay. Get this done. I really think there's just a quirk going on with the, it's supposed to be showing me the tap X and it's not showing me. So I think it's just something... The question mark comes up when it's not relaying the information, I think. Not bouncing. I know. I know. Terrible, isn't it? You know, everything's cooking fast because of the time, right? I didn't mean to do that. I meant to turn it off. Okay, so now I'm going to eat one of those. Watch out, it's hot. Ooh, burned my mouth. Oh, hang on. Get back. I forgot to put the sails down. Oh my gosh. You know how long it's been since I forgot to put sails down? Like, seriously. Almost lost my raft. Not bouncing here. I know. No more bouncy raft. Ralphie's are rubies. I know. There's my oops. That's right. Well played, Majestic. That was made a doodle of an oopsie. Well, I don't do it all the time. Really, I don't. Like, it's every other stream. You got so lucky there. I really did. I really did. Only because it was stuck. Only because it was stuck. And with the way the time frame is right now, who knows? Look, it's even showing me for steering. It's got a question mark. I'll have to show, no, I'll get a screen grab of that. See, now I touched my keyboard and it gave me the right thing, right? Okay, I'll have to let Dark know about that. Well, it ends up, of course, that it's way on the other side. We have to go all the way around to the other side. This would not be my optimal, you know, island placement. Absolutely not. I want my islands to be right on top of each other. All right, last thing I'm going to do. This is the last thing I'm going to do. I'm not even going to make my, unless of course I get my torches down, and I might just throw the stuff down to make the bird snares. We're going to go make at least 4 torches to put up inside the lighthouse. So I need 4 pieces of scrap metal to bring up there. Like literally way on the other side. It's a 2-day voyage. I know, right? Muscle relaxers tonight. Yeah, my muscle relaxer for me is every night, an hour before I go to bed, I take 2 ibuprofen with, you know, another 8 ounces of water and usually some kind of a little snack, just something small. And it just helps my body to not get inflammation, because that's when I find I wake up in the morning and I'm stiffer and I'm a little, you know, it just helps me to just do that one little bit. So like 400 milligrams of ibuprofen. Oh, SJR is nodding off to you. That's okay. I can talk to you really softly and then put you to sleep like a bedtime story. MajesticKarLyn is taking her raft across the ocean to try and find a new life for herself. She's going to gather materials to put torches up in the lighthouse and see if she can make a home up there. Do you think she can do that? Let's find out. Fade to black. Could you imagine if I annoyingly talked like that all the time? Yeah, I wish there was a couple things I wish they had. I'd like a compass, I'd like binoculars, I'd like to be able to choose the size of font I want on all my things so I can read it from far away. I've literally scooched my chair like 4 inches closer to the TV. You would leave.
I could also talk like, you know, like Elmo. Because Elmo's fun. Would you like me to talk like Elmo all the time? I can do that. Because Elmo's fun. Elmo's a little red monster. And Elmo is 3 years old.
Normally, heart meds that take muscle relaxers for my Tourette syndrome during day, but can take whenever I need them, and now I need it right now. No. I can talk like Grover. Grover likes to talk too. I'm getting so punchy. I didn't want to park this far away. Okay, go over, way over. I still can't believe how beautiful this is. I'm just, just beautiful. I suck helium and talk. I don't need to. I don't need to do helium to talk in a high-pitched voice, as you could tell. And say goodnight now, that's creepy. Storms are here again. Oh, I know, we had a big storm the other day. Oh, I think I was telling the story of how I was trying to get into the game to get, I needed some game sounds for something. And I jumped into my Paradise save and it wouldn't load. I got a Unity error. I'm like, what the flip is all that about? Did you see that wonky movement? Look at that. Okay, that's kind of weird. Because it happened over there, but I didn't pay much attention to it. I wanted to see if it was going to happen again. I just feel that the game's moving fast, and so am I. That's what it's feeling like right now. Okay, got some water in us. Okay. So we're just gonna go. Oh, I need to get metal sheets. Let's go get some metal sheets. 1, 2, 3. Surfboard. That's okay. I already did it twice. I already did it twice. Was that 4? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I can count. Oh, let's see what these look like now. Oh, wow. I don't know if the screen would look like that. Yeah, I don't know if the screen would look like that for a laptop. That might need a little work. I mean, I know the year was supposed to be different and everything, but yeah, that might need a little work. Flash flood warnings now in severe storms. Hope no tornadoes tonight. Oh my gosh, perks of living in the new tornado alley. I know. It's definitely made a change of location, hasn't it? Because we have noticed as well in southern Ontario that things have definitely made a turn. I don't see... Oh, yep, there they are. Took a minute. Oh, blueprints. I forgot about blueprints. Extension belt. Shark repel. Oh my god! I have to keep this saved now. Oh, extension belt and shark repellent first go. Let's go, baby. If you're gonna get anything for your first things, those are the best things to get. Now I just got to get, cocoa and what do you call it there? Peppers. Get a little farm going, All right, so we got most of what we need. No, that's not that weird, beautiful yellow moon air quality is so cursing us. It's interesting because if anyone sees the pictures I have on the Discord from my vacation on the lake, and I gotta go down there and see if I got something down there. Plane seat. Yeah, not like we're gonna stay on this place forever. And we all agreed that there's some little bit of wonky movement going on with the higher time. I think I didn't notice this movement like this before. It's like some jerkiness going on, I guess, the way I can describe it. So yeah, the pictures of the sun coming up were very, very orange. The pictures of the sun going down, I don't think I've posted those ones yet, come to think of it. Plus, I haven't posted, Okay, hang on. How many can we make? I want to make 4. Okay, so I got to put one here then, every other. My niece's pimped out golf cart that she has for their trailer. I need to pick that up. There. It's like freaking amazing. Okay, right about... I got to get it exactly right so the rain doesn't get to it. Come on. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I might have put those in the wrong spot because I should have had them. Wilson! Go for a ride, Wilson. Okay, I gotta take these back because I need to put them in here. Otherwise, they're not going to be even. They need to be even. Big time in the last few years here. How one night one got so close to home. I hate storms. Okay, this one seems to be wanting to go there, no problem. So maybe I just need to bring it in more. Okay, I'm going to go over here anyways. And then we're going to erase this one. Don't look at that one. Okay, good. I didn't look at it and it didn't do it. There. And then... Yeah, there. Perfect. Perfect. Last time I did this, I had one in each spot. Okay. I have enough? No. I have enough of these. Yes. So now I need more little sticks and big sticks. Wilson! And down we go. And shark axe. Not like I care anymore. Might as well just keep stones on me. Okay, so we're looking for... I need 4. Yeah, might as well break that too. Oh, too much stuff in my backpack. What do I got? Let's see. What could I eat or get rid of? I thought I could pile these up by 3s. Oh, let's get rid of that. Here, let's drink our water. And get rid of that. Yes, we're throwing garbage away. We're going to come across this at some point and go, what the heck? Okay, that's... Wait. Where'd the other ones go? Okay, that's 4, but I need sticks. So let's put these down here. And go find some sticks. I don't know how many sticks I need. I need just sticks. Oh, here we go. It must be because you're faster. Yeah, I gotta pick up haze in the morning. And the lighthouse will work again. Yay! Check doors, backpack. Backpack. Yep. I had a stick right there. Okay, let's go get these. We got enough big sticks for sure. There we go. Awesome. I'm still waiting for a Canadian flag. Don't know why we don't have a Canadian flag. If we do, I'm sorry. I didn't know we did. Look at that. Hang on. Drop without knocking everything down. Okay. Good, it didn't do it. Oh, I missed it. Oh, man. Thanks, Megan. Freddy Fish was my kid's favorite CD too. Oh, cute. And Toonland. Yep. Okay, so 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we just need to break one of these up. And I lost one. And of course, I need one more. It fell down. Okay, put that in. Oh, all right, get ready to be blinded, people. Ah! Oh my gosh. Oh, this is gonna be so funny. Oh my god. That your character is missing regular food. Oh, I can't even stay up there. It's so bright. Oh, here, let's go. Let's go look. Okay. Oh, look at how bright. We gotta go down here. We gotta go off to the other side. Hang on. Especially because it's raining now, too. This will be the test. What'll be the test is seeing if it stays on. All right, we got to get right down to the beach where we were before for one of our previous builds over here. This was our previous humble abode for our first escape together. Oh my god. Sanity is dangerously low. I don't care if it's low. Oh my god. Blinded by the light. Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome. Okay, I'm gonna pick this up. What time is it? 10. Okay, I need to sleep, but I want to go watch the light. I want to get a better picture of the light, but my sanity's so low. Oh, goodness. Oh, I went the wrong way. If I go that way, I'm gonna fall and get hurt. Careful. Okay. No animals. I still say they should make it where you can light the fire in the fire pit. I know. I agree with that. I think that's a fantastic idea. You need to, you, who needs a hug fire to signal help with, who needs a hug? A huge hug. I can't even. Woo, did you see that? Wow, I had just had a huge stutter. There we go. There we go. That's so cool. Oh, wrong button. Who needs a hug? That just went by so fast I couldn't read it. Where'd it go? Okay, who needs a hug? A huge fire to signal help when you have that. I know, right? Oh, that is amazing. That'd be such a great thumbnail if I did. Well, it still could be a great thumbnail. It's still look at the night sky. I can just erase all that. Yeah, I can erase all that in my program in Canva. That's all good. I mean, they put so much detail into it and not be able to interact with it. I know, right? It makes perfect sense. She is glitching. I'm glitched. I'm always glitched. I know my thing's over there, but this is just such a great shot. This is just such a great shot. Oh my gosh. I mean, I want to compare it to my stream. Oh, the clouds are almost gone. I'm going to get a great one of the night sky. And a turtle running by and a crab and got the Milky Way in the background. Look how fast everything's moving. Wow. Just wow. Okay, a little bit more, and right about, and one more. Oh, that's so nice. What the start? No, I have not been drinking. No, I have not. I have to Friday. I'm going to go pick up some, I don't know if this is going to be coolers or maybe just bubbly for the celebration for Saturday. We'll have to see. The real test is how far can you see? Ooh. Well, we're not going to find out tonight because I'm going to call it there. I got to go pick up my axe. Where did I drop my axe? There it is. Pick it up. There we go. I will sleep though before I end stream. Before I go, whoa, look at over there. Wow. So I'd say, you know, this update was a huge W, you know? A huge W. I'm going to say it was fantastic. I love it. I'd do more, but as I said, I've been having a very late week and like very late nights and everything trying to get stuff done, and I had vacation time in between all that, so there's things I didn't get done before this. Otherwise, whatever. Excuses. So as I said, I'm going to end stream here. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I greatly appreciate you taking your time out of your very busy days and nights to come and watch me play a game that I love. Again, just a reminder that I'm still working on 1,000 subscribers that I'm looking for. I also have the memberships that you can also pay for if you so choose. Be part of the Peasants with Perks. And there's also super chat, super stickers, and if you're watching in the replay, there are super thank yous. And again, it is not required, but is greatly appreciated. So as we all go to sleep now, this is MajesticKarLyn leaving Project Castaway, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks so very much for watching.